What are you giving me?
Oh shit! Did I give you 20 or 4?
You gave me 20.
Oh, okay.
I'll give it back to you though. Thank you.
I just changed the enchanting too to make money to afford these gems.
Oh yeah. Does that mean you got the gems?
Oh, I'm working on it, man.
I'm gonna send you gems.
You guys wanna have a fashion show?
Hell yeah!
Check me out. I'm so pretty.
I'm so pretty. Oh, so pretty.
Oh, that's a look.
Alright, everybody.
Can I get Mark of the
logged
Wild?
in.
Someone give me Mark of the Wild.
Say please.
472 arcane resistance.
Camel, which one do you have right now?
That's the one I need. The Eye of the Night, the first one that you had in.
I can take like.
How much was it?
7 stacks.
Just take it. If you gave one away, I'm giving you one back.
Alrighty. Appreciate you.
Alright, buffs.
Motoko, give me oh, you already did.
It's 9 o'clock. Where are your kids?
Smoking meth.
Any chance we got a table up?
Your food buffs.
We had a table up. I think it just went away.
Food
Got
buffs.
eaten.
Fish sticks.
Jeffro, Mordier.
Hello.
Oh, I'm coming.
Do you have 6 void crystal?
Am I tanking this trash?
No.
Chuck's looking pretty tight, dude.
Oh yeah.
Diebuck, do you have one of each for yourself as well, or?
Let's pull this. We're pulling this.
No, I just brought the Twilight one actually.
Okay. I can only pop one of them, so.
No, I get it.
Keep those off to the side, stay away from the other goat. Whoa, someone pick that up.
I'll get Cursor X tonight.
Too busy doing 2K deep. Sorry, Motoko.
I'm calling the cops. You're done.
Watch out for whirlwinds. Get out.
Should I just pop this other one then? Down?
Just hold off to the boss. We'll pop them right for the boss.
Alright.
Oh shit, I missed the table.
Yeah, you can trade me. I got your cheapest.
Thanks, dude.
You said you had the.
I missed the table too. If I can get some too, please.
Yeah, I missed the table too. Can I get some?
Yeah, I missed the table too.
Okay, guys, move up into this room. Range
After
in the
said 2
doorway.
minutes on table.
Motoko taking skull left. Papa taking X right. The signs. Here we go. Yak, can you misdirect skull to me, and make sure to pull it. Whatever. If you misdirect it, it'll go directly to me. Just always keep the mobs to the left. Yeah. So guys, stay the fuck back, please.
Back the fuck up.
Other side, Papa.
Oh, I was targeting the wrong one. Sorry about that.
Right, get away from the AoE.
Yeah, backup ring.
There it is.
Simon, was that you or Leg? We gotta know if he's drinking too. Damn evil.
Rep?
What?
Yeah,
Oh,
probably my
God.
fault.
Reap is
Nice pick though.
Fucking fresh consumes. Overcharge hit me for 12k.
Is that a crit? On a spell?
No. No,
Ouch.
it doesn't show. It just shows hit. He hit me for almost 2k, and then he hit me for 12k on that.
Are those overcharges interruptible?
No, it's just like extra damage near the end.
Oh, no wonder my fucking buffs are going out wrong.
Don't miss
God,
the
what
table
if
this
someone
time.
just tank? Here we go.
Okay, we're running into this, guys. Killing
Can you
skull.
get a
then-
south, please?
Killing skull and
Yeah.
then X, then
About to
just
bust
skull
in.
and then AoE basically. But
Thank you very much.
single target X if you don't have a good AoE. So pulling in 3, 2, 1. AoE.
Is there another one of these packs coming up?
Yeah.
Alright.
Oh, got another vortex already.
Oh yeah, fuck.
That's going to Dybuck for a belt, which we can decide on later.
Can I trade them?
Well, you're
Well,
gonna
we're gonna
craft,
craft
the
the
belt.
belt.
You have the
We
rest.
just
Oh
have to
yes,
decide on who's getting
yes, yes. of
Yes, you
course,
can trade the
boys.
belt.
Of course, boys. What? Can I get RC loot cancel to work though? No.
That's the real raid boss.
After RC, I don't trust. After RC Cola, I don't trust anything that has RC in the front of it.
What's wrong with RC Cola, bud?
Pulling in 3, 2, 1.
Shit's nasty.
It's good, dude. Fuck you.
We're gonna have to have a talk later.
Fucking my RC cola all wrong here.
I'm stunned. Fuck, fuck, fuck.
It's a brutal fire.
There's no reason to stand close to these.
We
Yeah,
got
dude.
fire.
We got fired, yeah. Nowhere to really go.
Get fired.
I think this seed set is real, boys.
Beat the game.
Wait, did we kill Void Reaver yesterday?
No.
A lot.
You don't remember?
I thought we did Void Reaver
We
first.
did it after you left. We were waiting for you to leave.
That's fair.
Now we're pulling back into this hallway and waiting just for.
Oh, did no one res catfish? I know I didn't.
You guys suck.
I'll be resin.
Wait, maybe not be red.
He was being sarcastic. I hope.
God, these fucking
I was just lying.
trolls. Yeah, can you pull skull X and square towards us real quick?
I will give you a nice
Pull it
reload.
back. Go go.
It MC'd me.
Don't kill me.
Tremors.
Dog White's feared. Fuck.
Yeah, it was instant fears. That sucked.
Careful, there's a couple MCs.
Is it the scryer that does it?
We pulled more.
Oh boy.
I'm MC'd.
Who got feared into the room?
I got feared out in the room, then they MC'd me.
Is there a second scryer?
Bob is going down. Shit. I'm gonna land me on
New
some
skull
stuff.
Get
guys.
out of
new
whirlwind.
skull?
Get out of whirlwind.
Another
Get out of whirlwind.
scryer.
Get out of whirlwind.
Shaman, you need to have trimmer and you need to have grounding
I
down.
have way too many on
We just taunted off me. Jesus Christ, get skull off of the whirlwinders.
Oh boy.
After this goes down, we're good to AoE.
See some mind controlled in the back. Popping off starfires on you guys.
There's gonna be a lot of.
I'm pulling X out. Melee can get on X.
Oof, good heals. Got a little sketchy there for a second.
Just practicing the speed run strats.
Yeah, tremors on these.
BOE Epic, Herd of the Fallen Stars right here. Male Healing Belt, Abyss for no pallies at least. I like that.
It's a nice bow.
Very nice.
Did you ever get the Kara one?
Yeah.
Nice.
Carowin doesn't have 2 sockets though.
It's true.
Rebuffs quick.
You move up.
I think I should have salve still.
Alright.
Thank you.
Wait on EOE until the second group converges. Be max range. Don't go in close to seed or anything like that. If you don't have to. Pulling in 3, 2, 1.
I'll consecrate the back.
Ooh. What color?
AoE.
Whew.
Dang, got another one of the fucking badass rings from last night. 7th ring that just fallen.
Nice.
My avoidance went up 4 full percent. Putting that thing on, or 3.5%.
Moving on up. This trash is way better than Void Reaver trash. Pulling in 3, 2, 1.
I disagree.
I agree, just to be a contrarian.
Yeah. But I was doing that already. So you're
Kill
kind of
X.
contrarian.
Wait on seeds. AoE now. I actually don't think I have assigns for these packs. Whatever.
Yeah, on the Void Reaver chat, Matogo, I'm not sure if we were already doing it, but point out some things when we get over there that helps a little bit.
What was that?
So you know the guys that there and throw the saw blades?
Yeah.
Banish those.
Yeah, of course we've been doing that.
The guys that throw grenades, the ones that we sheep. Even once everything's dead and we're killing those, they're stun lockable and
No, you just keep spamming
mage.
sheep on them.
Yeah, both.
Yeah, we were doing that. It's fine.
So
3, 2, 1. Kill X before you AoE. AoE now. You can spread out more range.
Another one.
Jesus.
belt of natural
Fucking
power
serious?
And a
pattern.
vortex.
Yeah,
We
another
got 2 of those.
pattern
rings.
right here as
Two
well.
more rings?
Wow.
Oh, that belt's sick.
Just hand those to
Who's gonna
Yeah,
make that
we're-
for me?
Let's go to the entrance.
Vortex, vortex? What the fuck?
Nobody.
Anything
Nobody
That's a
got
belt
him.
right there.
anything that's BOE takes a vortex.
Yeah.
If we get 3 of these rings,
Yeah, so all 3 of our
Trian, what
things
are you saying?
So the boss does her arcane missiles at like a target. We want to assign a couple healers dedicated to healing those targets.
Yeah, I mean, if you look at the signs, we've done that.
Oh my god.
Motoko, I gave you a ring because it's unique.
Put a ring on it, huh?
Yeah.
I already got my dress on too.
Alright,
Sure,
now we
like
can
a
have a
knight.
fashion contest.
Jesus.
I mean, you don't have goggles, you lose automatically.
Yeah, we'd have devil horns up.
All right. So, Thickness gave some improvements on how we're gonna do this fight.
494, by the way.
494. Damn it, I'm
Yeah.
at 472. Okay,
Yeah.
so on pull, we're basically be in the exact same position. Range are gonna be at the smoke flare, and then you're gonna be attacking the boss where he stands. Dogweb, just try and build aggro as much as you can, and cheap as you can DPS. Myself and Papa are gonna be standing off to the right on our own, and we're gonna wait. We're gonna wait for the first Wrath of the Astromancer debuff. Whoever gets it, whoever you are, your only goal is to run to Star and just stand with us until you lose the debuff. One of us gets it, and then you leave, and then the debuff will be taken care of for the remainder of the fight. It'll bounce between myself and Papa Pump. We both have insane amounts of resist, enough to take the arcane resist reduction debuff, I think, like 8 times, and we're still at cap. So we will tank the fuck out of this. This leaves the rest of the raid to really not take too much damage and focus on keeping up the target's arcane missiles alive and just min-max on the boss and not have to move too much. We're pretty much doing phase 1 the same way as we did last week in terms of DPS, just go all out. Aggro is finicky in terms of not having a tank at the top. She may move and like try and smack somebody, so I'd just be very careful. Get ready with shatters or vanish or whatever. The biggest change is during ad phase. The moment she disappears, the whole raid has to book it to the dead center of the room. This allows us to have the shortest distance between all the ads that spawn and the raid. Nobody should be casting or healing too much. Dogwipe will be spamming blessings on probably warlocks to gain AoE threat, and then dropping consecrate. Please be careful in your AoE DPS. Please wait. We have enough time. It's better that you not die by pulling aggro. Dogwipe, be vocal about how you feel about your threat and when people can AoE.
Okay.
Chibas, once the AoE phase is done, I'll need you to go bear form and tank Skull Priest. And Dog Whip, you'll pick up X Priest.
Okay.
We're gonna have kicks on Skull and X. There's gonna be On Blast and Evil Orc on Skull and Penny on X. Chiba's the second Skull dies. You can go back cat form and continue DPSing until you have to pick up Skull again.
I want to say that they're also stunnable, but I can't remember.
Yeah, they are. They're stunnable, I believe. But either way, try it all. We are going to be saving Lust for the end of the fight. Dog Whip, you're going to be needing to pick up the boss. He'll turn into a giant Void Walker. Does he do AoE Shadow Bolts? Thickness?
I don't recall. I don't.
Just
think
trucks the tank. So the tank healers are going to be Dinglo, Kelsar, and Turian. And so instead of missile healing, you're just tank healing. Blueby rolling hots. Arcane resist healer is Blueby, so you're just rolling hots on Matok and Papa Pump. Oh no, sorry, we're lusting on pull. We're not saving lust.
Yeah, so I was waiting for you to finish talking. So.
My bad. I think that's it. Does anyone kind of not understand the changes that we're doing compared to last week? Did we already check?
Sorry, where are arcane tanks standing?
Off to the right, based on the diagram. So, like, arcane tanks are standing on the
right side. Okay, thank you.
Just
like
basically where they were last week. Last week, where they had the
purple smoke.
People. Yeah.
Catfish, good.
The debuff is Wrath of the Astromancer.
Yeah, so
that.
You run to the purple smoke flare if you get Wrath of the Astromancer. We're only going to get it once on people other than Motoko and Papa Pump. But the first person to get it has to run to the purple smoke flare and stand with the two arcane tanks and run to Star. Myself and Papa will never move from that location. We'll just stand there the entire fight and dance or something. I don't know. Dog Whip's going to be leading on the pull. Mr. X, both Yakit and then Birdo, both onto Dog Whip on pull. Once Dog Whip's in position, we're going to lust, 5-10 seconds after the pull. Pull timer.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Moving in, guys.
Just let them establish a little threat, and then we're gonna pop the list.
Yeah. Make sure those Mr. X go out. A little further out to Papa.
Yeah, it gets out.
Alright, pop list.
Got list.
Simon Lust? Question mark.
Oh yeah.
Move one Fury a little closer to the boss, please. Move one.
You mean exclamation point?
Malvius, just come stand with us.
And the fun begins for you boys.
How's it feel?
How much damage did that do?
Split, adds.
Everyone run to the middle, run to the middle now. Everyone run to the middle.
Oh shit.
Spam blessings, don't AoE.
We get an add-on over here.
Here, I'll pull it in.
Alright, move back, move back.
Quick, wait.
Hey, we're on interrupts too. Anybody can interrupt? Mages, Shaman. Wrath of Astromancer on me. I'm moving it to you guys.
Nice.
Damn, yeah, that took forever. Let's move away from the raid a bit, but still in range of the healers.
For the Sunwell.
I'm just gonna onk this
Gonna
after
onk?
the ad phase. Yeah.
Yeah.
Next split in 20 seconds. Get ready to move to the middle. Ten seconds.
Nice,
Turing,
nice.
do you have wraths? You got yeah. You know, you could have passed it to the melee max there. Move it a bit.
Move to the middle, guys. Move to the middle. Everybody.
Just wait on AoE. Wait till Dogwood has aggro. AoE.
All right, move back. Move back. Interrupt.
More deer. Come here. Get out quickly.
Go, go, go.
Mordier, come back.
Get out once you lose the debuff.
Yeah, the fucking wisdom so bad on the boss.
Your soul belongs to the abyss.
Oh yeah.
Healers need to be being aware of who arcane
Split in
missiles going
24
out on.
seconds. Need to target assist heal.
By the blood of the highborn.
Oh. This cunt killed me.
Dogwood, stop damage, stop damage. Dogwood, pick it up.
You wanna use B-reses?
Get away from...
It's on dog wipe. It's on Evil.
Get away, Penny. Penny, get away.
Penny, get away from us. What are you doing? Yo, watch thread.
On dog wipe.
Don't run.
Get away from Motoko. Stand as a raid.
I marked myself.
Yeah, stop moving towards the raid. Just Dogwood, just keep.
The trimmer's down.
Stay
Shaman.
stationary.
How is this thing a humanoid?
Yeah, I don't
Just
know.
has powers.
Fucking dying. Have no fucking mana. Finish him off.
Popping my neck.
Good job. He's dead.
Nice.
Oh yeah, guys.
Oh,
Did
what's
she
it-
drop the bracers?
Stay away from.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Oh, those are dope.
Yeah, I don't know if it's possible on these bosses with 3 pallies. Like, can we keep wisdom on the boss, or is that not possible?
I mean, we have one of the paladins just far away from the boss, so it has to be. I mean,
I can get it.
we don't.
on,
It's
but-
because we don't have a ret. It's just really hard to maintain.
Because
Yeah,
you
but-
can only refresh your own, so if Dinglo does it and he's not attacking the boss, it just falls off in 10 seconds.
Okay.
That's-
Yeah, I
that's
mean,
the
it's
perk
just
of
it's
having
a
a
really
ret.
big. It makes a huge difference when we have it. So it's I'm just wondering.
No,
Yeah.
agreed. Just with the ret can reset both of them, not just his own. So if we're not all beating on it actively, then they'll fall off.
Well, good job, boys. One shot at least.
8 to 10.
We can definitely sharpen that up, but it's
Yeah, I realize Dogwipe's probably not. I believe it's a threat reset, so Dogwipe doesn't really have anything for like snap aggro outside of like Mr. X.
Well, I assumed because he was a demon, I could use exorcism, but he's a humanoid.
Yeah,
so
Yeah.
I
it's
thought I
almost
was
like Chibas or I don't know.
Yeah, I mean that fight was super fucking haze the DPS with it turning around all the time and shit.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not saying you should always be bear form, but like I feel like you'd be better just
Yeah, I'm dope.
threat. in phase 3.
I mean, I had the biggest shreds I've ever seen, but still, like, sucked. 4.2k on the reg. It's every global.
Yeah, and everyone was spreading out in phase 3. That's not necessary. We need to be close together. I think with tremors down. Everyone get back in the first doorway. You don't need to move up too much. We're pulling these back, so please back up.
Grab another food buff real
Back
quick.
up,
1 second,
back
the
up, back
Boomkins
up,
are
back
lagging
up.
behind.
I think we're getting buffs still, too.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll back up. People move forward too far. I would like to pull this. It's a patrol, so
Okay.
I'm pulling it. Make sure healers are.
Judging wisdom.
I got a Imp Crusader, so I'll put that on shit.
So what's missing? Lion? Lion?
Oh, it's pack.
Can I get a salve on Evil Lord, please?
Yep.
Thank you.
Yeah, can you misdirect Motoko skull? Papa get X and just pull it left. Kind of not across the hallway, but like further back. So it's out of range of AoE. Just make sure healers are up there healing you.
Range, you need to be at this far back corner over here.
Red.
Red Penny? You cancel my heal on you, Penny. What the fuck? You're supposed to stay alive a half second longer.
Yeah, my cloak is on cooldown too.
Oh, your Oni cloak?
Oh, look,
Is it
shadows.
vortex?
I got you, Penny, dude.
Damn,
100% success rate.
Stop
Oh,
forgetting your Oni cloak.
Another vortex.
The trash loot is pumping.
Always have sentinels, but same thing. Birdo, misdirect the skull to Motoko, please.
Pulling back more guys, right?
Yeah, I'm tanking it on star, so you don't need to move so far up.
Yes.
Same thing, range back up.
Sure would be nice to have battle shout for threat.
no, I got about
No.
I mean, if there's like an enhance in there and the
Look at our top
in
deep.
there, might
Look
be
at
a
our
good
top
group.
deeps right now. The top deeps needs battle shot. Oh, never mind.
I'm gonna think a warlock needs battle shout.
Yeah, I don't think any of these warlocks need that.
I said
I
right
mean,
now.
non-blast could use it, I guess.
I want to pull everything back into this room. There's a lot more space in the little, so like don't pull into the little annex corridor.
Damn, we got two new pumper weapons in that group too.
True.
Oh yeah, Trip's got that fist weapon.
The Talon.
The wicked edge of the plains.
Oh yeah, dude. Earth Mother would be proud.
Damn, dude, you're wicked.
You wicked in that dress.
The smiths we sheep, so Catfish Billy, you're on Moon, and Purple Diamond is going to be Jifro.
Shit. Let me read Thorn.
Fear it. Oh, yeah.
Do you want me to get swap to my mage, by the way?
Camel, it would be really good to be on your mage for the sheeps and stuff.
All right,
Can we do that
Thorn's
real
up,
quick
go.
before we pull, and then we can just
Log
sheep
him.
these 2 mobs?
Yeah, let me just take that shaman real quick.
I'm fearing him back here, right?
We're gonna have 2 sheeps. We're just gonna wait for
Oh, alright.
Thickness to log in. And once again, you don't need to be so far up, Simon. We're pulling back to this room. There's more space. Yeah, Davik, you can move back.
I want to mark. Oh, I don't have a banish right now.
You do not.
Group Force missing a player?
Simon,
they're
Thickness.
not. Oh, I see,
Everyone back up.
Thickness, I see.
I'm about to
Skull's
come
being
in.
tanked where Star's jumping. Yeah, I could just pull, get ready to pull once Thickness gets here.
Let me know
He
when
hit
you're
south.
You can misdirect Skull to Matoko, yeah.
I just walked in.
Gotcha.
Something.
Jeeves, you don't need to be so far up.
Thank you.
Is he here? Almost.
Nope. I'm
Someone
clicking on
fucked that up.
Fucked up the summon, Jesus Christ.
I think it was Jifro.
Now's a good time to pull.
What?
Definitely
Just give it a
Jifro.
second, just give it a second, and then just wait till the summon's out. No, gotta wait.
Te van
Pull,
meg,
pull,
te
pull, pull, pull,
kallis.
pull, pull, pull.
He's here.
Oh shit! Just knocked yourself.
Get ready to sheep, guys. Thickness sheep, something. I'm stunned. Watch threat.
Stunned too.
Ooh,
I got a sheep
strong.
on Diamond.
Oh, it's these packs.
Moon
Yeah,
is sitting free. We need to get Moon.
Can I just pull
Just
him over
like
here?
do something, sheep it, something. Just don't
I
cleave it,
sheep Diamond. I can't sheep both.
I'm cloning it. I'm cloning it.
guys. There's a million CCs.
Oh, I didn't know you did.
Oh, he charged.
It's
up like,
out. Good job. Yeah.
Wasn't cat.
It's on dog white.
He'll dog wipe.
He's OP for like 9 more seconds. Oh, it's gone. Can you take that away from him? What the fuck?
Like there should be no consecrates or anything to break CCs on the ground on these pulls, please.
That only came down when I had to pick up the mob.
Yeah, I'm just.
One of his hunt.
Catfish on these. Whenever we're killing your sheep target, you're gonna keep spamming sheep the entire time, so they can't cast anything or throw grenades.
Spam sheep. Keep CCing. Do not let Diamond get into consecrate.
Clean.
Rogues, try to sunlock those as well. Pretty sure they can be sunlocked.
Yeah, rogues.
Rogue, I guess. My bad.
No, Penny's 2 rogues. He can handle it.
It may be the demon guys that I'm
2
thinking
rogues
of,
in a
but-
suit.
Yeah.
I'm just glad we found a way to make the rogues at fault instead of anyone else.
Can
You can move up.
South, please. There you go. Thank you.
We're moving up.
I don't want to die.
Took off this costume because maybe it was fucking with my hitbox last time. Simon, we need you in here.
He's Resto.
Damn, Resto, I'm not even in your group.
We
Sure.
got
Fucking-
Daedalus and Malvius on banishes.
Basically useless.
Well, it's still totems.
It's very important to approach your banished target from like the furthest possible point. I'm going to be tanking Skull right here against the wall. We have our marks. So Motoko on Skull, Pop Pump on X, Tabuk Banish Square, Smith Sheep Thickness, Mechanic Banish Malvius.
We're splitting the Sentinels, right?
Yeah, you can tank it on the other side of the raid. Malvius and Tabuk in range, I can do a pull timer of 10 seconds. Your banish should land at 0.
5.
You pulled.
I pulled early,
4,
sorry.
3, 2, 1.
God damn it.
I was moving and looking at the
Range,
pull
you
timer.
need to be is 30. You're 30 yards away from each one of these sentinels.
Some of us were actually kind of way behind and didn't realize.
Yeah.
I said we're moving up. You gotta listen.
Mistakes were made.
Papa?
You
There's
not
like a
realize
bunch
the whole
of-
raid has moved?
Well, there was enough of us there to like it was a big group. It was
Like I'm giving assignments, like the marks are out.
Rebanish, rebanish.
People got their heads up their asses, I guess.
It's alright, dude. I'm topping deep. It's all good.
CCs are top priority. And the sheep.
This was cheapest plan all along to get top deeps.
This is how you do it. One target at a time.
Ooh, Crimson Hawk pattern.
Keep CCing this.
I can't. I'm fucking
Anything.
grenaded. There we go. I got it. I'm cheap.
I'll stun next.
shell shock.
Oh, what? That broke.
You did max rank banishes, Jesus Christ. Please, is there not like a shorter banish you can have like, near
There
the
is,
end?
there is.
You
but
should
you
have
didn't
200
call-
bars.
You didn't call a next target.
Yeah, but I mean,
And they were both coming off at the same time, so.
The triangle will be out slightly sooner.
when they're the only two left, you should only be doing the
5 seconds. 1.
Rogue, should I stun on these as well? Rebanish on the other one?
Yeah.
10 seconds. There.
Guys, if you kind of spread out on those in like a half circle, he only does like a cone where he throws his saw blades. So if you're all in the same spot, he's gonna hit every one of you with a saw blade. So kind of do
pattern over here.
try to do like a half circle.
Oh, doo-doo hawk boots?
Those look good though.
Let's get in position. Keep moving, guys. Don't just stand around.
50G on age tells me there's shit.
BOP.
Tanking skullward. Stars jumping. Warlocks get in position. Doing a 10-second pull timer.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
One of them's free.
Broke where of the start.
Getting a triangle next. We'll watch out for fucking next back. Keep shaping, keep banishing the other one. 2 seconds. Spread out. Pick up square in 3 seconds, someone.
I got him.
Don't charge in Moon. I don't want to accidentally pull the next pack, so we'll just...
Looking out deep in some of the locks.
Those mobs didn't fucking turn around the whole goddamn fight. I would have easily won that.
If your target didn't stand completely still and let you shred.
Yeah.
Let me shoot him.
It wasn't just a target dummy.
I hate how they moved.
Yeah, when you're tanking them, I guess...
What'd you say you cut out?
Face them towards the raid when you're tanking them.
Oh, yeah, like the... what are the bosses that do that shit?
Just the sentinels and AQ and all that stuff.
Yeah.
And
Nice.
the skull.
Big war stomp.
I got him. You see that?
5,
One ready. I got palm sheep.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, I didn't mean to taunt. Sorry about that. Grab him back.
Always something, huh? It's either Chiba's opening up, someone taunting.
Get him, trees. No.
I don't even know how you're beating me in damage right now. I just got the most RNG in the world.
We'll get square next. 8 seconds.
Use the yak bow.
That's all you have, DST.
Split.
Get Moon next.
Somebody hit him with a pally stun, I'll get the next one.
3 seconds on the other.
I'll leave it up.
Oh, I ran out of mana. Yeah, that was much better.
Can we take Camel Totem out of the group?
Never.
Yeah. Birdo, Misdirect Skull to Motoko. Warlock's in position. Raid, come on over. We'll split these up again. I'll tank Skull to the left. Don't inch too far close.
5, 4, 3,
You pulled.
2, 1.
It's really important to be in a decent.
Avenger shield broke it. I got it.
It was a,
Cheap.
it
I
was
got
a
cheap.
pet.
Yeah, I think Birdo, you got too close. That might have been the Warlock. I don't know.
It was a pet.
Catfish back
It
up.
might have been my pet, yeah, sorry.
Birdo back up a tiny.
Yeah, Birdo, you don't need to be the one pulling. Let the Warlocks pull.
Papa's down.
Okay.
God, those fucking. What are they called? Overcharges. For 11k that time.
Motoko can just spell reflect.
Yeah.
Must be nice.
Arcane Explosion hit me for about 5k before that.
Get feeling that Arcane resists that.
What are you
I
grabbing?
guess so.
Square.
Okay.
1.
Sorry, I need to redo my consumers for my King 7.
8 seconds.
Yeah, getting Triangle next.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I gotta love these.
It's not hitting me. Who keeps moving the groups around?
We moved some things because we moved Simon into group 3, and I moved we moved the Shadow Priest in group 4.
Okay, that's fine.
That's how it was supposed to be. Look on the sheet.
I mean, the sheet can be modified by, powers
She
that be.
got changed, yeah.
That top caster deeps.
I thought the sheet was divined from God every weekend.
It is actually. What made you think otherwise?
Motoko just said it could be changed.
Yeah, you ask God and he'll
Yeah,
change
by
it.
Motoko and.
Oh, God just changes it on the fly and a new one comes down?
Yeah, that's what praying is.
Oh,
so
shit.
Guys, face roll fight. We are cycling. We only have 3 lusts, but we're cycling all 3 lusts into the tank group. One evil orc in group 1 for battle shout. Cheapest in group 1. Papa, are you good to heal this again?
Yeah, changing right now.
Do I go full on and put on blast like more permanently in Group 1, or do we think we're good with that?
I mean, that's more threat. And
Yeah.
the hunters aren't getting anything from his melee damage.
There we go. So this is a threat fight. Save your soul shatter for as late as possible, so you have time to catch up. The most important part of this fight is the run-in, as we learned last week. We wiped just because we did not run in at the same time. So whether you want to do it with auto-follow or whatever you want, you want to run in exactly the same time. I don't want people lagging behind. Either you auto-follow Dogwipe, who's going in first, who will be getting at least the first misdirect from Yakit, and then second from Brodo will save. Everyone get your Hellstones. On blast, we'll call for Lust. 10 seconds, 15 seconds into the fight. Once that's over, Turian will swap himself in, Lust, and then swap himself back to Group 2. And then once that Lust is over, Mystic Merlin will do the same. So we should have like almost 2.5 minutes of Lust.
Someone gonna remind me when I'm in that group to last?
You're gonna move yourself.
Yeah. Just
I'm third. Okay.
Yeah. So if you want to auto follow Dogwhip, I don't know what you want to do, but we have to run at the same time. The first orb has to go on one of the hunters. And that means when we pull, we don't run and then stop and let him run into us. We are running as fast as we can inside of his hitbox, and then Dogwhip is flipping him around.
Stack up tight, boys.
Yeah, don't fuck up.
Couple buffs to go up.
I'll judge wisdom on this.
How close can we go before you pulls?
We'll just stay here and we'll pull from here, but there's no reason to lag behind, so just auto follow Dogwhip and wait on damage. There's no reason to
judge wisdom.
Yeah, I'll try to keep it up, but
I can keep an eye on it for this one if you want.
Okay, doing a red check.
Just 'cause I'll be under it the whole time.
Autofollow is going to cause people to lag behind there.
Yeah, just stay on circle.
Turian,
move up.
Stay on circle.
When the
Everyone
timer's up, just run forward.
Yeah, always stay on circle until he flips the boss around. Just stay underneath the boss.
Can we get a pull timer?
We are not stopping or stutter stepping. We are running directly into the boss.
5.
Put a shield on Dogwhip if you like, just to give him more time.
Go, 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 run.
On top of circle, moving in. Watch threat, watch threat.
I listed.
Stay below Chiba's Motoko. Very important. Chiba's don't pass, I'm just taking things.
Oh, shit.
Chiba's he pulled, turn it. Jifro, not Medi. Stay below Dogwhip.
I didn't really have any room to stop.
Lust is over, Turian next. Swap yourself and Lust, and then swap yourself back. Not Medi, Diebug, stop casting. Dogwhip needs to catch up.
Don't worry, I'll pump the threat.
Seconds on Lust.
Can't stop this threat, bro.
Born to pump.
I'm just gonna solo tank this next time, bro.
Innervate thickness if you can, please.
Simon's turn. Swap yourself in, Lush, and then swap yourself out.
Okay. Thank you.
Oh. It's close.
Trade up. Bandage if you have to.
You're gonna get it next time for sure. But I'm dodging. I guess I dodged it or something.
Yeah, you can dodge.
That's what it was. That 54% dodge, baby.
You can probably 2-tank this.
I think I got really lucky. That was the second knockback I've ever had.
Of fucking course.
Sick loot.
Hell yeah.
God damn it, bro. You gotta be joking.
I love to see it.
Feels bad thickness.
Damn.
That helm with all those stats and no meta slot.
Dude,
It's
Kelstar pumped though.
Port
You see how much healing?
Port to Shat right now.
Yeah, but look how dope the
I'm
helm
going
looks.
to Lady Vashj.
The dog wipe threat ceiling was real.
Yeah, he switched off me faster than last time, man.
It's
Because
'cause I
once he
pulled
stops hitting
threat.
me, it gets rough.
I was like just casting corruption.
Sorry, bud.
Oh, you guys were standing there 3 tanks the whole time?
That's what I was told to do.
Damn, dude, you follow rules like a scrub.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, Chivas just rips aggro like a pumper.
Oh, there's tons of alliance here. Holy shit.
Yeah, but we have the Song of Battle.
Adele?
Tempest
Did
Keep.
Adele sing that song for you?
Yeah.
Warm wishes to you. May your days be long.
It's crazy how similar the 2 specs of Warlock are. Like, they're just like running the same beats, basically. It's the same thing for the mages, too. That fight, at least.
Don't forget to repair if you haven't.
That or you're just threat cat.
Just keep summoning everybody, as many people as you can. Just keep clicking. More than one person can summon, so.
Now, obvious, did you ever get the bridge open?
Yeah, I did.
Dope. So
All I had to click 1.
Great, didn't miss any bosses then.
Do we want to do loot while we're traveling? Get some done?
I will when I get there. Yeah.
Whoa, dude, calm down.
It wasn't supposed to be
Kitchen.
in any negative way. Last
You're
time
so-
I hearth, it like bugged, so I'm just waiting until I get there.
You just like freaked out on him, dude.
Stay
Like,
and help summon, guys.
sorry, man.
I don't think that's what it was.
Ah, fuck. All my nets are on my mage. Hold on. Get my nets.
Oh, who brought their nets?
I brought 4 stacks, just based on how much room I had.
Yeah, I have like 4 stacks on my mage as well. So I'll just bring my mage over here and deliver them to you guys.
So, if you guys look at the amount of time we've spent, it's been now 5 hours this week in raid, or no, sorry, 4 hours, and with a number of wipes on Nalar, and so you could probably cut that down to like 3.5. Once we know the fights, Vashj and Kel'Thas, and can like 1 or 2 shot them, I see our weekly raiding time being 3 hours total.
Really?
Yeah, I mean,
Once
Hell
we're
yeah.
one-shotting, yeah. Makes sense.
Alliance.
Despite not being 10 of 10, we are moving reasonably efficiently. We're not, breakneck speed, but it's pretty good.
Matogo, do you want my shaman or my priest?
I think 6 healers is safe, especially to learn the fight. If you don't mind coming in on your shaman, that'd be great. If we feel like healing is a joke, you can swap back to your priest, and we'll summon you in. Just have them outside the dungeon.
Okay.
If that's okay with you, definitely appreciate it.
Have we hit all the consoles?
Whatever we need.
We have.
Okay.
The bridge is open.
And my
Hell
shaman
yeah.
is
If I may
parked
just summon, please,
right
so we can
here
give
too.
nets away.
So
Are the beacons lit?
And the bridge is open to
Beacons are lit?
Tibet.
Beacon's been lit.
We already
Check
went
out
inside,
the new Lady Vashj signs and Thursday sign up.
Yo, did you show Legolas the top feral deeps there for a bit there? He's over there. You should have been like, yo, look at Cheapest Deep.
Dude, he was healing. You don't even know.
He was healing? Oh, dude. But you had to go get a beer? You guys are trading off?
Yeah, well, he smoked and then I smoked.
That's awesome, dude.
Does everyone see a bunch of loot?
Did you touch
I
tips?
see
three
one
things.
loot.
I only see 3.
I mean, you probably don't see the plate, belt, penny,
Thank you, Catfish.
and more deer.
Mordir should have seen 2 items. Both items.
Dropping nets
Or
off.
actually,
it's
Mordir
There's
was
one.
Yeah.
They're healing legs. You don't want them, I don't think.
Just picture them shotgunning beers,
Oh,
taking
so that's
turns.
just
Unless
Alarm
no one
trash.
rolls on them.
Yeah, right now he's getting the
Oh,
bomb.
yeah,
You know?
whatever.
Oh, shit.
I feel like at the beginning of the battle in the Narnia movies, where the cat's out running in front.
Yeah, Jennifer, I
Ashland?
trust you, dude.
Hey, everybody.
No, not
Real
Aslan.
quick.
It's like a cheetah.
That fucking weak aura that Papa
Don't
gave
work.
you guys, go ahead and deactivate that. It does not work, so we do not want it popping up and you trying to click it and then having to open your bag to find
Yeah.
the core.
The
Does he
button
have
to
my
make it
bank
through it
account
doesn't work.
information now?
Yeah, I already got that already. You can go ahead and unload it. Now, if you just go to the,
You just got pwned.
I think it's the load window.
Did they
in
fix
Gars, and
the
just put never.
aggro glitch on this boss yet?
Yes, they did.
Okay.
No excuses when we wipe.
Is there a tainted core weak aura?
No, no weak aura
There's a
works.
macro.
The macro though.
I mean, the Tainted Core weak aura that I did, it works to pop up on your screen to let you know you have it, but the button to click it, the throw doesn't work. There's something weird with the instance or Tainted Core itself that doesn't let it happen. So, yeah.
Are we talking about the macro to turn items white and roll on them?
No.
Yeah.
No, but we should.
No, we're talking about something different.
You don't want to use that?
It doesn't pop up for a roll. It's
Okay, gotcha.
yeah.
Dog wipes heal in this fight.
That'd be great. Yeah.
Mordir, nobody rolled on those healing legs. Is that good for you? Like a healing set?
I don't know.
I'm not inside yet. I'm giving nets to my shaman.
Just vote for him anyway.
Those aren't healing.
So wait, how many healers do we have? We have.
legs?
Oh no, they're not. They're damage.
Hold on, we have.
Yeah, they're shit, I guess.
Yeah, there's shit. Spell
Yeah.
flash better.
Yeah.
Or spell strike.
I thought it was way more healing.
Bear back a minute.
Okay, we'll DE those.
Get a summon on camel totem,
DE
please.
those
Just walk
pants.
in.
See those pants. Drop an orc port.
Lady Vashj kind of hot though.
Okay, I'll announce a couple pieces of loot. Gratz Penny on the bracers.
Gratz Penny.
Congrats, Penny.
Gratz Turian on the belt.
Mordir, I'm sorry. You can come on your priest. I apologize.
Gratz Dog on a ring.
Yeah.
Matoka, do you want to keep that other ring?
Wait, how many are we at? We're at 6, and so that means we're at 6.5. Like I'd say, like dog wipe is healing, so he's we can try it with 5.5.
I think the DPS would be more valuable here, right?
Yeah, I agree.
All right. So who is a tailor in here that does not have a good amount of nets on them?
How much is a good amount?
Like, just have a stack, 20 nets on you.
I got 10.
If you don't have 20, open trade with me. I will give you some.
Who's talking?
Camel totem.
Oh, okay.
Big boy.
What's the cooldown on Netherweave nets?
It is.
We should. I'll test one right now.
I don't know.
It's either 2, 3, or 5 minutes. I don't know.
What are you gonna test it on?
I think actually.
Oh, I can't just toss it. Right.
Need 300 tailoring.
Easy. I snuck that one in there.
1 minute cooldown, it says on Wowhead.
Oh, yeah, dude. Duh. 1 minute.
Okay.
What's the spell ID for Netherweave?
Just 8, please. 10's fine.
It's not a spell, but the item ID is 24268.
Anybody else?
No.
Nets.
I'll give you that ring in a second, I guess.
So how are we changing our strat up from last time?
These pants are DE, right?
Yeah, those are DE.
I wasn't here for last time.
So it's not significantly different. It's just, really prioritizing getting our damage up and out on the Stratters as quickly as possible, because that's like the most chaotic part of the fight. And keeping the Stratter stationary as long as we can. We have one person stationed at each quadrant. You'll see in the diagram it's 1 through 4 quadrants, one starting where we're standing counterclockwise, 2, 3, 4. We're going to have to come to kind of I think someone like Papa will be very valuable for like assisting in cores as well as taunting the elites and just bringing them to the middle, and then I can pick them up, and then he can assist if the core is being moved and help move a core.
I'll position myself for the core.
Dog, just
generators.
Yeah.
Need it again or whatever.
We have a healer next to each generator, so like that's kind of the last pass, and they can just kind of pop it in because we have healers designated at each one.
This is a fight we all have to be over 10k, right?
No, like I'd say 9,500 is like comfortable, but like armor scrolls are also great. So we have Kelsar, Turian, Bluebee, and Mystic Merlin all at a pylon. Dinglo is kind of off to the left, just as a tank healer. You can see kind of in grayed out for phase 3. Group 2 is at the top. Group 3 is at the right. Group 4 is at the bottom of the inner circle. Do not inch in because we need as much room as we can get in the middle of the room because there's going to be slime on the ground, so you don't want to drop it too close. A new component of phase 1, although we got through it reasonably smoothly most nights, just for more control. We're going to have a freedom rotation on Motoko, starting with Dinglo, then Papa Pump, and then Dog Wipe. The biggest change of phase 1 is we will not be taking the boss in the middle of the room. We'll be taking the boss at that white flare. And the rest of the raid will be definitely not standing between the flare and where the boss is currently standing. You're going to be standing to the left and to the right, so when it gets pulled in, you don't get too close. Yeah, I'm gonna leave the floor to Thickness to contribute a few more comments.
Sorry, I'm gonna do one last piece of loot real quick.
Go ahead and get buffs out and whatnot. We can go ahead and move up here to the stairs.
Can you not just give that to like a prominent guild?
I need to give it to a leather worker, yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, what for?
Okay.
What's the
I have
pattern?
leather working
Link
if we
it?
need, but
Yeah, Camel Totem is also. You can craft whatever for whoever.
It's gonna be
But I'm not gonna
someone
in the
that
raid.
like is always in the raid for another vortex, though, right?
Yep. All right.
Probably give to On Blast, I think.
Everybody clear comms for a minute. All right, so we're gonna be bringing Vashj in phase 1 down to about right here where we're standing. Oh shit. Right here. Right where that mark is, pretty much. Like he said, you need to be offset so you're not fucking getting ran over by her. So we're gonna be spread out in like a semicircle kind of around this way. And all the way to the green flares. Paladins, you understand what you're doing for Blessing of Freedom? You got your order at least for it? In phase 1, once she comes down here, the main tank needs to have Blessing of Freedom on him at all times. So as soon as that Blessing of Freedom is about to take off, then that next paladin needs to have Blessing of Freedom on him. Keep those rolling. Shaman, you need to have a grounding totem down as well. And that one in the tank group. So was that Torian? When she hits 75% health, everybody is popping your cooldowns at that point. Not Bloodlust, but everything else. So you're not popping trinkets and all that stuff right off the rip. You're going to wait until we get her to 75%. And then you're popping those cooldowns. Because then at that point, she's going to start running back to the middle of the circle. And we need to try to get her down as much as possible in that time frame that she's running. Phase 2 is going to be initiated. Everybody is knows their positions and their roles for that. Hunters and the one warlock and the feral druid that are doing the elementals. Do not run over the ledge down the stairs because you can't get healed. You need to be reachable by the healers that are going to be up on the stage. When a core or a tainted elemental comes out, it needs to be announced. It needs to be, said, we know that this is area 1, area 2 is more to the right, more backside is 3, and 4 is on our left. So if you see a tainted elemental, call it out what area he's coming from. Same as the Naga. As soon as the Naga spawns, you need to call it out. At that point, the off-tank paladin is going to be spamming their blessings to try to get threat coming in his direction. He's going to be standing near the main tank, Motoko. And Motoko is going to grab him at that point. That's just to get the initial threat. When the Strider comes out, I'm going to be kiting the Strider around the edge of the circle, pretty much. The Paladin, off-tank, or any Paladin that can, is going to get a Hammer of Justice on it as soon as he gets up to the stage. I'm going to be blowing him up, getting threat. Casters, your priority is to switch to that and DPS down that Strider as fast as possible.
Do we want to have a loose now that we've net rotation? Like someone write it out and then kind
of... we can just do callouts. That's how we were doing it. Just somebody just take the initiative and be like, hey, I'm netting after that Hodge.
Okay, just and then, don't want any overlaps. It's kind of wasteful.
Yeah, just call it out. If someone else calls it out, don't throw your net. And we'll just keep, doing it. If you haven't thrown it yet and nobody said anything, say something. Point of that is we can keep them in one place and we can blow it up as fast as possible and get rid of that Strider. When you're not DPSing that, you're helping kill elementals and the Naga. Melee, your priority is that Naga. So when that Naga spawns and somebody calls out where he's coming from, you're parting the Red Sea pretty much. You're not going to stand in front of that Naga where he's coming because you're going to get cleaved. So you need to step aside. Don't finish your cast. Just move. Once it gets in the middle, melee, stand behind it. Don't stand in front of it.
Yeah.
DPS it.
Melee, I'm going to try and face the Naga to the left at all times.
So
and just try and spread out behind and like fan behind the Naga, so like you're not all getting shocked by Lady Vashj.
Main priority melee is the Naga, casters, Strider, then Naga, then Elementals. The Hunter or whoever gets the Tainted Elemental, you're going to be passing this towards the pillar where there's going to be a healer next to it.
I think it's important we talk about the groups that are taking care and who's responsible for helping with the Tainted Core, because like we have one person at each quadrant, but we need more than just that one person because we still need to take care of the elementals, and we have hunters designated to each quadrant, so like they can't necessarily leave their quadrant. So how are we defining like a team of like 2 additional players to deal with that core?
So the melee, whenever that Naga is dead, since there's going to be a hunter that's busy doing the core, you're going to be, when those elementals are pushing up on the platform, you're going to start killing those elementals to help him out.
Got it. So it's not just the hunter; it's also could be Chibas, who's section 3, or it could be a warlock who we haven't defined. Is there a warlock that wants to take care of section 1?
Section 4 is what I'm seeing.
Yeah, sorry, section 4. My bad.
And Chivas is section 2.
And section 1's right in front of us.
I'm retarded.
Correct. We're standing in section 1.
Yeah.
Yes.
So Chivas is 2. Yak, it's 3.
Would it make sense to have like a designated core group, like 2 like high
well,
mobility
like
people?
Thickness was saying. So what's happening is whoever is responsible for a quadrant, what they're saying is Tainted Elemental in my quadrant, I'm DPSing him. That means he's leaving the elementals who are patrolling in towards the boss alone. That means it's Melee's responsibility to take care of those above all else. Obviously get down the elite, but they are backing up whoever is now dealing with the Tainted Elemental by killing the line of elementals that are going towards the boss.
You're saying like if we need to help with cores?
Should we assign like a melee to each quadrant? Just be like, hey, like when Naga's
all
dead,
the melee are backing up.
All of them.
So
okay.
whenever in one section, we'll say Brodo. Say Brodo's section, he gets the Tainted Elemental, and he's killing that Tainted Elemental, and then he goes and he picks up the core. Basically, that makes him incapable of doing anything else. He can't move. He can't do anything but pass that core to somebody. So he's going to get behind on the elementals. So the melee needs, once their Naga is dead, they need to turn and wait till these elementals get to the top of the stairs and help him kill any overflow of elementals that he
there'll
has.
be 2 or 3 male. There's going to be Dogwhite. There's going to be Evelork and Penny helping with those, so they can easily, and they will also be potential recipients of the core.
What I'm thinking is maybe like if we had, say, Penny and Chibas, for example, like say, let's just take quadrant 1 for example. If I'm killing elementals and then the Tainted Core shows up and we down that, if Penny and Chibas are like the recipients of the core, they go there, they pick up, they between the 2 of them, they pass that up. I take care of the Ellies in quadrant 1, and then that's done. We go to the next quadrant. The 2 of them move to that quadrant, and so we're not talking about 10 different people moving the cores. It's just the 2 of them, and whoever has the core in their quadrant calls it out. It's kind of what I'm thinking. Does that work or no?
You have to pick up the core relatively quickly, or else it'll despawn.
The
So
person
if you
who kills the
pick up first
elemental
one
picks up the
and then
core.
throw it to one of us. That's one idea. Then you're back at your job, and then we can go ahead and do that. But
I mean, like, say, even like in my quadrant, like, say I kill the Tainted Elemental and I pick up the core initially and then pass it to one of the 2 recipients, Penny or Chibas, for example, and then they pass it up. Yeah, okay. No, sorry, I'm just trying to understand if we're on the same page here. So,
yeah.
Okay. So, continuing on, once we're burning these Striders, it's really important that we burn these Striders, guys, because if we get a second Strider out while we sew the first one up, when we get behind, it's a wipe. Like it's going to be very, very rough to come back from that. So ensure that the casters are dumping into these things once I have the threat on it, which I should have it pretty quickly. When it comes to the end of the phase and we have that last core and there's still a Strider up, the healer that's going to be dunking that core, you're going to hold it. And then once we down that Strider, then we're going to have you dunk it. When we enter that third phase, we cannot have us DPSing ads still because it is such a DPS race at that point. So once we dunk it and we go into phase 3, you are going to be going to your group positions that were on his diagram. You're going to be spreading out because he's going to throw poison onto certain people. Once this poison, you need to be on your toes because as soon as that poison hits on you, you need to get the hell out of it. You're going to take a tick from it when it hits you, but you can't sit there and take multiple ticks or you're dead. He's going to be Vashj is going to be mind controlling people. The tanks it's your priority when a melee is mind controlled that you are taunting them. They're tauntable. They are not interruptible. So don't try it. Warlocks, anybody that has mana, you need to be on Curse of Tongues. They need to have it on them. And that needs to be your priority. Get the Curse of Tongues out, then start blowing up Vashj still. Just, you cannot, whenever we were doing it, we wiped it 1% multiple times. And we looked back and there was over 500k healing done to Vashj from mind controls. And that's with Curse of Tongues on them.
Yeah, I want, just on taunting mind controls, I want Chibas to be very ready to back up Papa on those taunts.
Just mind control players, okay.
Yeah, it's all about control. Damage is important, but like keeping the mind controls under control will help us stay alive and do more damage. So.
Yep. Motoko is going to be taking Vashj in the center melee. You got to be very careful because he's going to be doing probably like a slow little kite in that center circle. Because if a poison hits on you guys need to be moving already. So
I will need a freedom rotation in phase 3 as well. The same rotation.
Exactly. Gotcha. Same rotation. We're going to be moving a shaman to group 1. We need to have 2 shaman in there, and both of them need to be dropping grounding.
Yeah, we'll move. We'll replace Bluebee with Mystic Merlin at that point.
Okay. Can someone be in charge of doing that? Preferably not a healer. One of the casters, please.
Yeah, I could do it. When would that be?
Okay,
phase 3. And then Simon, all you're doing is keeping grounding totem down 100% of the time with Turian.
100% of the time? Okay.
Yeah, just keep spamming it.
Yep. Because if the tank gets mind controlled, it's over. So we need to have that grounding totems down to block that from happening.
Is that the best move, Bluebee for Mystic?
Yes.
Okay. So
I'd like to get in attempts. It's been like 30 minutes. So yeah. I think anything else we can talk about while we're recovering. I don't want to waste any more time. We have an hour and a half. We're going to have a mistrick pulled to me. So kind of like spread out left and right of kind of center where I'm at right now. Doesn't matter what group you're in, just so you're on the stairs. So that ranged DPS, when she does go back at 75%, you have the longest potential uptime before she actually reaches the middle.
As I said, do not throw the elemental or the tainted core to Camel Totem. I will be kiting the Strider, and when you throw it on me, I won't be able to move. So you're gonna.
To confirm, we're in 1 right now, right? So
yeah.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, use like the big fallen pillars as your landmarks, right? There's one, the big one to the left is the same in the image.
Gotcha.
Circles into kind of deal, like, yeah.
I'm missing kings on Camel Totem. No, I'm not. Just kidding.
You want to call first freedom or just off the pole?
It's got to be off the pole.
Alright.
I'll try and call for when it's ending.
I got freedom after, right?
Yeah, you're after Dinglo.
Okay. Dinglo, Papa Dog.
And with the cooldown and the duration, don't be afraid to clip it by a second or 2.
Sure.
Yeah, kid, get ready to misdirect. Don't go too close yet, but I want you to run in. Don't be on the left and right of star. Do not be on top of star.
Yeah. And do not blow him up off the rip. Wait for him to get him in place.
Well.
First freedom Solana. Got it.
For Salamene.
Very last one. I forgot to talk about static charge. If you have static charge, get out of the group. Move down the ramp or you can still be healed.
What killed more deer?
Myself. And then I got shot by her shit.
I'm getting stunned.
Putting freedom on.
Yep, we need that freedom up, guys.
It was on. It hasn't fallen up yet.
Oh boy, move out of group.
Is this far enough?
Casting freedom.
Alright, get ready to pop all your cooldowns, alright? Alright, blow your cooldowns.
So,
freedom.
Owlboy, you're standing in the wrong spot. You're not able to maximize your damage at 75%.
And I had to move out of group. I had
Yeah,
to
get
hit
static
the
charge.
stat.
Yeah.
I had to move.
She goes.
I'm not alive for zone 3.
B-Res Yakbo, Chibas.
Yeah.
If you're responsible for a quadrant, say what's spawning in your quadrant. / Gordon, you're in the middle of the room.
Yes,
Getting
left, I
ready.
got Q1 here.
DPS Striders.
Naga coming in 5 seconds. Get ready to call out where it's coming from. Naga coming from, yep, where we came from.
Elite Q1. Change it in Q1.
Blessing spam, blessing spam.
Poisoned.
The Strider coming out.
I guess
Tainted in 2.
Call out the Strider.
One. Strider, 1.
Strider's Q1.
Need to be able to throw someone at 2.
Throwing hammer on him.
Oh, never mind. Tainted despawn.
Roto, I got your back up here. Get the one on the right.
Can someone get a net on the Strider?
Netting.
I got it. Oh, you got it?
Q4.
Can Q4.
Tainted.
Q4, get on it. Change target.
We also get out of the way of the Strider. Don't stand in front of it when I'm kiting through.
Down.
I'm by the generator if you can get that painted down.
Someone needs to grab the core.
Yep, someone at top of stairs, someone grab
Penny's picking it up.
Yeah, we're way behind on
on
elites.
4 side. Are you not?
Can you hit Nomadi?
Hit me right here.
Where the net's at, boys?
I'm in line of sight. Are you
If I'm
right?
on.
Yeah, hit Papa.
Hit Papa.
So is he dunking right there?
Yeah.
Yeah. Q4 needs help on elementals.
I'd like to get into a white
Second
position
Strider's
just
out.
because
Yeah,
it's
get in
getting
white position. This is.
Get back to the beginning of the room.
There's
Another Strider, yeah.
there's
Don't get
barely any
cleaved.
DPS on.
It's like range need to pump into that Strider. Everything you got. Elites need to take as much damage as you can. Like this is a DPS race.
Don't want to DI.
Just die on the stairs.
If
If
I'm
you die in
on,
the middle of the platform, if you die in the middle of the platform, start running back immediately.
what if I'm like
Yeah, on
Q4 stairs on the
If
other
you're on the
side
stairs,
of
you can call it out. We'll res you as soon as we can. We'll just stay down on the stairs.
While we're wiping, and a couple things. The off tank Paladin. You need to be watching the timers. Whenever you see next Naga in like 2 seconds, start blessing spamming.
Yeah, and you can range taunt them as well. Right?
So that needs to be a a thing that happens also, there was like maybe one net thrown out. There needs to be nets.
Rangers, you need to just swarm on the Nagas and you put everything you can into them.
No, that's melee. It needs to be. They're on the Striders.
You mean Striders?
Yeah, sorry, Striders.
Yeah, Striders need to be going down fast.
Don't drink to full before you res and then drink again.
Yeah, little tip for all the
If you
casters.
can find someone in range.
In the first phase, whenever we're sitting here DPSing, don't blow your mana pots and all that stuff. You save those cooldowns because you're going to be sitting there for about 30 seconds on the top stage, and you'll have time to regen your mana.
Put a plus in raid if you have a net. If you have nets.
In phase 1 on this, is it possible to get a wisdom judgment at all?
Yeah. Who is this?
I probably won't be able to reapply it though.
Can we get reses on the other side of the platform, please? Get a res ready to go. Just stay low. So I just screenshotted who put a plus in raid. I'm putting that in the Thursday sign up. You can have that on your second monitor or whatever. This is the net rotation, not Medi, Alboy, Malvius, Mortier. 2, 3, 4. So that is the rotation. You call yourself out, you use your net. Remember who's before you. If you're not available to use your net, you need to call that out and say, like, you know, whoever's after so-and-so, please go ahead. I want coordination. There was a lot of apprehension because nobody felt they needed to be first. I want to have a rotation.
Yeah, Kelsar won't be able to reliably do it though, because I got to stand by my generator, so I won't always be in range.
Yeah, so we'll remove Kelsar. Diabuk is on a quadrant, so you can ignore him.
Don't they spawn in random places too?
If one's coming behind me or around me, I'll definitely net it.
Yeah, it's a loose rotation. You need to be vocal. People need to speak up and say what they're doing.
I'll go right after you, mate.
Can I res Snowman?
Sounds good.
I'm gonna do it. I got him.
Guys, do not net him until he gets up to the top of the stage, because I need to be able
please
to
don't
jump
aggro.
thread into him.
Okay,
So,
I'm not gonna try. Is just Snowmelt run back?
Snowmelt, I told you, I said if you're on the platform, you're supposed to run back. I don't know, like, if people can res, but now we gotta wait for you.
You don't want me to try? I guess not.
You should probably try. I feel like you're. I mean, I could probably.
And if we try, I don't want to everyone get off the stairs then.
Consumed.
No,
Can people go back and
no.
try real quick? I mean, he's got to run back anyways. Like, he just started running back.
Yeah, please, it's like wiping and recovery is the longest part of the raid. Please don't make it longer.
You got this, dude. I'm
Okay,
confident.
I think I'm gonna res him, but
Should have done it from this side over here, but whatever.
Okay, he's good. Resing. We got him.
Nice.
Do not stand in the way of Striders when I'm cutting him by. You get out of the way.
I'm gonna
Same with
engage the
Nagas.
boss a lot sooner.
Yeah,
And
you
have
need
a
to
shield
run like
on.
halfway towards the circle to start getting. So y'all saw at 70% you start running. So 75% you're blowing cooldowns.
So your objective as a ranged DPS is to be as close to the middle of the room as possible, so you can continue casting on the boss as she's running in. If you're off to the side, I understand that there's like shock and you have to get out of the way, but like if you're over here, you're gonna get like one cast in and then she's gonna be gone. You need to be like, you know.
It's a 40-yard range.
So one of the casters does get the shock. Should we move up the stairs or down the stairs away
You
from
still
the
want to be in line of sight, but you know, the most important part is getting in that extra damage as she's running back, because that helps us the most in phase 3.
Yeah. Static charge. If you get static charge in phase 1, move down the stairs away from the tank group to where healers still can reach you. So you're going to be taking a lot of damage.
Where you at, Diabuk? Oh, okay.
Malvius isn't beside us.
Need a lot of marks.
1 hour. Food buffs.
We're all
Try to
ready.
keep comms as clear as possible.
Group
When you're talking
5.
about nets, just say, not medi net.
Group 5, mark the wild.
If I'm across the map and I can't get the first one, then
If you're a ranged DPS and you have no other responsibility other than DPSing, you should be with all the other DPS and like looking for that Strider, and you should all be running together towards that Strider. So you should all have equal opportunity to net. It's the quadrant people as well as the melee who are dealing with the cores. So you're ranged DPS, you are dealing with Striders. If a Strider is dead, you are killing the Naga. I'm doing a 15-second pull timer. Yeah, I could get MD up on me. I'll move in with you this time and hopefully not get you killed.
Try to keep on the max range too.
Put a bubble on Yakid, please. Shield Yakid.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I'll split you from stem to stern.
Oh my god.
More deer static charge.
You have failed. You have failed.
Melee get out, melee get out, melee get out, melee get out. Pets out.
Pop, pump, move down. Get ready to use cooldowns. Pop cooldowns now. Better.
Leave none standing.
Naga in 45. Do not all get hit by the same blast, so kind of spread it around the middle if you're a DPS. You can avoid, if you're melee, you definitely want to avoid it because it's super easy and just save the heal.
I'm late to Q4. I'm here now.
You able to throw kings back on Matoka?
Yeah. Who's got kings?
I got it.
You got it, you got it.
We have Naga in 13. Strider in 27. So DPS, ranged DPS, you can get a little bit of damage in the Naga before the Strider's out.
Go
Not too much.
blessing spamming. Blessing spamming.
Alright.
Call out where he's coming from, boys.
Elite Q4.
Watch out, don't get cleaved.
Tainted Q4, close to Q3. I'll pick it up.
I heard Q4 when he was already like behind me.
Q4.
Strider is coming out. Strider is coming out.
Strider Q1.
Tainted
I got the Strider. I got the Strider.
I'll take second
Stop.
net. Netting.
Penny's got it.
I'll do the next
I got
one.
next. Go, Jifro.
Got it.
I got next.
Nice. Duncan Q4.
Ellie's coming in close.
Killed that Ellie, guys. Q4 can use a little bit of Ellie help.
This elite down.
I'm over from Q3.
Naga in 3. Blessing spam.
Alright.
You gotta get the elite down.
Oh, Naga just one hit snow melt.
Yeah, Papa, that's you to pick up that up.
Slash netting.
Okay, and bring it to me. It's your job to pick
It's
up
just
the
Strider.
Naga.
First Strider down.
Striders. Help kill the Naga. Next Strider spawning in 3 seconds.
Where's the Tainted, guys?
Tainted to 2.
Tainted Q2.
Strider as well.
Yep, I got the Strider.
I'll hodge him.
It's in 1.
Don't get cleaved.
I'll take next.
Don't
I'll
get
take next
cleaved.
net.
Slash Gordon, you can't stand there.
I'll do the next stone. Next net.
Yeah, we didn't kill it fast enough.
Mordio will net next.
Papa, that's you.
God damn it.
Matty will net next.
Call the Tainted, guys. It's out.
Tainted Q1, Tainted Q1.
Melee, you need to be aware of the enchanted elementals. You just let it get to the middle. That's like you're the last line of defense. Everyone's the last line of defense. You can't just let it go in.
I'm on Tainted Q1.
Slash nothing.
Finish off that Strider.
Call the Tainted.
Strider is still up.
Tainted's out, boys. Call it out.
Elemental get close. Let's run around.
Another Strider spawning.
Range, you're killing elites if you're not killing a Strider.
Strider's coming from 4, quadrant 4.
Q4.
Get the elite, Papa. It's on you.
I got a net on it. I got a net on it.
I'm not gonna be able to get the next net.
Elliot 800. Q1 Elliot 800.
I'm netting, catfish netting.
I'll net after.
Tainted Q1, want it? I'm down
Q3,
Q1.
Q4. Yeah, doing okay for elemental.
Jeffro net's next.
He's down Q1. Can't get the Tainted.
I got next.
Alright, we missed like 3 Tainteds in a row now.
Mordio will net next.
Full health Ellie on the ring.
Tainted Q2. We got a lot of Ellie's Q2.
Yeah, things are getting out of control.
Yeah, start
this
helping
is
kill out.
practice.
Naga Q1.
It just spawned
Someone
at
on net.
Q2 again.
Strider's going down. Another one spawning.
Yeah,
We have like 2 full health elites, so
I can net Strider once I'm done feared.
She gets down the
Tainted
ramp.
Q4. I gotta switch off the other
Net
elementals.
Strider.
Q4 help elementals, please.
just keep
Okay,
practicing.
I got the next
guys.
net. I got the next net.
I'll need someone to pass to in a second.
Enchanted elementals.
Okay, someone get to the top of stairs. I'll be by pylon. Generator. Okay. You have to go to the opposite generator. Gonna need to hot potato a bit of ways away.
Dead. Q4 elite.
Dinglo, can you toss it to me?
Someone net it.
Q4 elite.
Netting.
Okay, I have 3 elites on me at this point. I feel like we should just get in a good
Oh,
position
you
to
can't
wipe.
throw the core to me. Can't throw the core to me.
Get position to wipe, I guess.
Everyone start to white
I got
position.
feared.
That was really awesome though.
Yeah. You cannot throw the core to Camel Totem. Ever.
Who threw it to you?
Me.
Dinglo.
You guys sound so similar.
If you're on the platform, release and run back.
We're good on loot. Over an hour.
Okay, so what's causing us to fall way behind on the elementals?
I think just people need to be ready. I think people need to be ready to like shift and help, especially when the person is in that quadrant and the Tainted comes. Like I'm switching to a Tainted right away, right? So
that's what happened.
you just gotta watch and shift while crushing that Strider. You know,
Like the thing is, like the melee have never left the elite, so they can't help with cores or
I was running around
elementals.
helping with the core.
Yeah, like because we're falling behind on the elite, so like this has now become a damage thing. We have some people who are pumping at 1K, but we have others who are doing. I know some people died, but we have some people doing like 600. So I know it's partially a class thing, but at the same time, we need you guys to pump the whole fight. If you're standing around like looking around for something to do, you're doing it wrong. You need to always be casting on something. If you don't see a Strider, you kill an elemental. If elementals are under control, you definitely go on the elites because that's where we were definitely falling behind. How was healing? How did that feel with the number of healers you had?
It felt pretty under control for the most part.
Yeah, not an issue.
I mean, until the second half when it started falling apart. But I mean, the first half of phase 2, it felt pretty comfy.
Are healers watching like quadrant like tainted people? Because if I'm killing it and then running low, I'm getting hit by something while I have it and pass it, I think, right? So just need
I think
some
that's
heals.
where dog wipe comes into play. Dog wipe, you don't have an assign, so you need to be in that quadrant and healing the person who's fighting the tainted.
And dog wipe can also be your person to piggyback it to the top of it.
As same with Papa. Papa's primary objective is to pick up Nagas because I can't pick them up because I'm already tanking one. So you need to call the Nagas as soon as you can so we can get to them, bring them to me. I'll taunt them off of him. And then if he needs to help with the tainted, he can do that. If he needs to stun a shredder, he can do that as well. Always need to be doing something. There's a lot going on. There's a lot of decisions to be made, but at the end of the day, we just need to be doing damage.
Someone come around the backside and res the couple of us that are over here, please.
Okay.
So a lot of times I'll have an Ellie at like 200, 300, 400, 500 health. Instead of me staying on that thing and losing a lot of damage on the next one, should I let that go and melee can hit it one time?
I almost feel like Chiba should be on elites and we should put it like
I was doing like 40% more damage on elites.
Yeah, I think.
Yeah, you'll keep your bleeds on them. It'll be better that.
Yeah, so I don't know, another warlock, or I think that's kind of our only option.
Range is best for the cores because you can call it out from the top. And
I don't think Chiba should be on.
Dude, Camel told him, you're like fire in there. You gotta release. You're way.
Oh, Dinglo's got him. He's got him around the back.
I mean, there was never an Ellie problem with my side. It's just I'm not consistently damaged.
No, like Chivas can be doing far more damage in melee.
Yeah.
Keep your bleeds on 100%.
This is a DPS race. We're trying to put people who are best at certain roles. I'd like to ask either not Medi or 234 to be on
Q4.
I think not Medi better. 234's got the dots.
I just need to know what I need to do with the core. Just pass it to anyone, or is there someone specific?
At least in Q4, someone's been running to the top of the stairs and ready for it. So you just want to call out like need someone top of the stairs and your quadrant.
It should be dog wipe every time at the top of the stairs.
In any quadrant, you're saying?
Yeah, dog wipe's the free healer to go run towards and heal whoever's killing the tainted elemental. So he should be at the top of the stairs, and then there should be someone else who should be good.
Sorry, Jiffer, I got you
if
right
I'm
now.
not having to grab a Naga at that very moment, then I'll be by a pylon or help with that too.
Both
So
Papa and dog wipe should be around.
Much better on the Striders though. That was good.
Yeah, good stuff on the nets, guys.
Yeah, we're getting them down before the next one's coming out. That's what we need to have. So keep that one up at least.
Question for Brodo. Did you die early?
I died like right at the end. One of the tainted. I missed the one tainted. It died really quick, or it phased really quick, and then the second time it came out, I died because I went down further. But
Are you 100% of your uptime is on elementals? Do you have any downtime between those? Can you like throw some shots on anything else, or
I don't. I'm 100% of the time on Ellie's.
Understood. No problem. I'm just going to be looking at the damage meters, obviously excluding anyone who died early, but like whoever's at the bottom, we got to ask those questions like, what can you do to just put out more damage?
Yeah, I was at number 6 kiting out or Strider, so we need to pick up the damage a little bit, boys.
Fort on a lot of people here.
Throwing extra dots on elites, anything you can do is helpful.
Food buff, elixirs, all that shit. For flask. What's your timer on that shit?
I think could I need to be the one to engage as the boss because you're just gonna get smacked.
I was gonna say something. I'll just be right behind you, going in.
Yeah, just for the helpful threat. Yeah, it's great. Simon,
ready?
Full timer.
5, 4, 3.
Can Q3 or Group 3 be on the other side, Camel?
Like where the
Just for
boom
this
comes out over
phase,
there,
I
like-
mean, yeah, because I gotta run to Q4.
It doesn't matter to me. It's
Yeah, whatever. If you can reach, it's fine. I'm getting totems, so.
I'm not getting totems. Turian.
I dropped him.
Still not getting them.
They're like right on top of you.
PvP.
Stairs might make them lost or something.
Yeah, you might get LOS at the stairs. Need a freedom on Matoko.
That was yours, wasn't it? Mine's on cooldown.
Yeah, I got totems. Okay.
I just threw that last one out. That was yours.
I got cooldowns.
Next on it. I got next.
Pop cooldowns. Pop cooldown.
Get away from Toko. God, I gotta get. Conserve your mana. Regen.
$27 seconds on Naga.
Seconds on Naga.
No, Kami starts blessing spamming.
Naga quadrant 3.
Call the Tainted.
Yep, it's coming straight to the middle. Coming straight to the middle. Nice, nice.
Oh, you already had him.
Where's the Tainted?
Don't get cleaved. Do not stand in front of
Don't
it.
stand in front.
I have tainted 3.
Strider coming out. 1 second.
And then 3. Strider 4. Strider 4.
Got a net on it.
Guys,
Coming.
call it out.
Four.
There's 2 y'all.
I'm not
right
gonna get there in time for the second, and I'll take the third.
Anyone got a net on it?
Netting.
I'm gonna.
I'll take next net.
Oh, you got it. Okay.
I'll do next.
I'm after Jifro.
Did we get the tank? No.
Yeah, I put it on the snow.
Quadrant
Oh, you
2
did?
needs
Nice.
help on an elemental. Oh, we're good.
There you go. Good job.
Naga in 5. Blessing spam.
Next net.
One here.
Where's the Naga? 4.
Yeah,
He's
I
at
got
4.
Net,
Yep,
check the
4,
net.
4.
Ooh, man.
Netting.
Damn. It's call outs in the quadrants.
Call the Nagas, guys. It's so important.
Netting.
An elemental coming. Kill it.
Another Strider coming in 5
No, I can
seconds. Finish
totally
this one
handle
off.
it to do it.
Call the Strider. Call the Strider.
Tainted Q4.
It's in 4. Striders in 4.
I have the Strider Q4 as well.
We're
Yeah.
behind
Got it.
on Naga.
I'm on the Tainted.
It's Naga in 5.
Netting
Okay.
now.
Ow, you gotta kill the Tainted to your right there. Down the stairs. Down the stairs.
Jifro netting.
It's gone.
Naga's out.
Naga 4. Naga 4.
I got net.
Watch your cleave, Simon.
Q4 needs help.
When you're
10
netting.
Q1, 10 Q1.
Tainted Q1.
How'd you die, Dubba?
Tainted. I was low, I should have healed myself.
I'll get him up.
I'm picking up Q1.
Yeah, res him.
Don't res him.
Watching.
Do res him. Res him now. Need help on Tainted or Elementals on Q4.
You're not at Q1.
I'm over from 3.
I'm at
Striders in
Q4.
5 seconds.
Kill
Finish this
Elementals.
off.
Kill Elementals.
It's at Q1.
No, I didn't.
Catfish is down.
Okay.
Naga spawn
Naga
is
4.
4.
Naga 4.
Strider Q3.
Elite
got the Naga.
4.
Got the Naga.
I got fun.
Don't drag that over the melee.
I'm dead. I'm
Here I go dead. I can unk.
So.
No, let's.
Your Strider's loose.
It's kind of out of control. I mean, it's all about doing this to perfection. You know, like I don't like this is a wipe, so you have to go into phase 3 with everyone up. All your.
We gotta get all the tainted. We can't just let them despawn every time.
Yeah, we're getting like one tainted each time.
If you hear tainted and you're in the area, you need to look
Like
over
that's
the edge and down the
only thing that
stairs.
pushes us out of the space. Is the
Tainted
tainted. That's the
Q4.
most important part.
Right in the taint.
Question for Dogwipe: are you getting enough information to know where to run to heal whoever's killing tainted?
Yeah, it's just a little slow to get there. Like with Diebuck, I started moving across, and I got there, and he's dead.
I was low. I should have health stoned and health botted.
Just like so, like your positioning should be closer to the middle of the room until.
Yep. We got Q1 pretty well, but I think by then it was kind of over.
I'm pretty sure once I don't know who was helping me, but someone was helping me with the ads on Quadrant 3, and I can definitely solo those. Like they can be on the Strider or something else. There's a Shadow Priest.
Yeah, I usually just do a Moonfire on him and that's it. I was helping you too. Or if you got it solo, that's fine.
No.
Sometimes it gets a little crazy.
Yeah, Snowmelt, you did most of your damage to enchanted elementals.
Yeah. Twice as much as on Striders. That we need to have all the caster DPS on Striders.
Like, why were you?
I can literally Immolate, Incinerate, one-shot them, so
Yeah.
I can get them no problem by myself, so they don't need to be helping.
Snowmelt, you need to be on Striders, okay? Catfish died a little bit early, right? I don't know.
Yeah.
I think he died right after me.
Yeah.
And I died quickly twice.
The way to think about it, guys, is the faster we get down the Striders, the more time these casters are free to help with the Naga, to help with the elementals and all that stuff until the next Strider comes out. So we need to fry that thing.
Is there any physical DPS on the Strider?
There should not be.
Shouldn't be.
Okay, so I'm not gonna Fairy Fire it.
No.
Yeah, melee can't get on it because it does an AoE fear.
But no hunters.
No, hunters are all on elementals.
Okay, yeah. So I'll save GCDs on Fairy Fire then.
Anybody die on the opposite side?
Yeah, I'm on the opposite side.
You can throw up a Fairy Fire on the Naga for the melee, but yeah.
Yeah, that's basically what I'll be doing instead.
Did you release us?
Yeah, I was too much in the middle of the platform.
No, I've got you right now.
Well,
who else just released? Damn it! I was already rezzing you. For Tainted Core passing, guys, just so you know, like the third or fourth stair down from the top is still LOS to throw to the top platform. So to get in range of them when they're looting the core down by the water, just go down to like the third stair down.
You can even stand at the top. I know Dog was standing like right at the top stair, and I threw it right to him.
It was going fine. Okay.
Yeah.
So how much damage is going out with this core?
It's not the core, it's the tainted elemental that someone is trying to kill. It has an aggro temple and will just spit his attack on people. So you need to assist heal that elemental. And it's usually going to be the person responsible for that quadrant.
And you only have like 15 seconds to kill it before it despawns or some shit.
Yep, 15 exactly to engage it.
Yeah, once it's engaged, it's on you.
No, dude, it despawned when I had it at like.
Even if it's engaged, it despawns,
okay.
yeah.
So you just gotta pump into it. How much HP does it have? Like 11k or something?
I think it's like the other ones. It's pretty similar.
I have no idea how much that is.
About 10k or so, I think.
Okay, well, for the people responsible for those sections, there should be plenty of time.
Yeah, it took me like 4 seconds max. It's really low health.
Make sure you get your health stones.
Just get a clear call on the spawn of it, and then we'll get a healer rotation. Boom, easy. Knock it out real quick. 1 DPS comes.
Yeah, the call is really important.
I mean,
How are we doing on nets, guys? Does anybody need nets?
I still have 2 stacks. I gave some out. So.
Yep, I still have 20 on me. I can still give out. I cannot use them because I'm not a tailor, but I can give them out.
Oh shit. Debuff.
Dogwood?
Sec making a macro for freedom.
Cool.
I'll copy paste mine in there in case you needed it.
Oh, I got it now. It only took a sec. I'm ready now. Sorry.
Food buffs. Make sure you have it. Seeing some people missing them. I'm gonna be running in quite a bit because she'll otherwise shoot me unless I engage her in melee. So
4, 3, 2, 1.
I'll split you from stem to stern.
Guys, ranged, you don't need to be pushing up there. Stay back in your spots.
Doing it for the curse, that's all.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine, but literally every caster went over there, almost.
I have no idea whether I can bring her down further or not. I guess this is far enough. Or...
Yeah, this is far enough, yeah.
I'm stunned.
You ready to pop cooldown? Pop cooldowns now?
Blue bee, B-res, catfish.
The time is now. Leave none.
Almost conflagged her.
Little 1.4.
Casters save your mana. Just regen, use your wands. Get to full. You have 40 seconds, well, 26 seconds before you have the DPS. Want to be aggressive on the first Naga. This helps us stay ahead. So pop up, be big on that first taunt. Get Avenger Shield off and just drag it in as quickly as you can. If you're in the middle, stay away from the Naga's path coming in. You need to be aware of the Naga coming in.
5 seconds on Naga.
Blessing spam. Call it on quadrant.
Shit. Where's the tail?
Elite 3. Elite 3.
Yep, 3. Strider in 5.
Don't walk in front of it.
You ready to call it Strider?
Strider 4 netted on the
Two.
stairs.
Tennis 2.
Netting.
Warrior gets next.
I'll go next.
I'll get after that.
Elementals coming in, melee be aware.
Can you hit me with
Get
it?
ready to swap to
Can't hit
the
you.
elementals.
Okay. Can you hit me now? Are you out of LOS? Yeah, you're gonna have to go after you token.
Yeah, I got to pop.
Naga in one, Naga spawning.
Naga 3.
No, fuck.
I got it.
Netting.
Strider's down.
Careful, she'll get first net on Strider.
Any extra damage on Elite if its Strider's down?
Tainted coming.
Elementals coming.
Tainted Q1.
Strider.
Strider in 2.
Tainted
Q1. Come on. Naga's coming in 5.
Don't get feared.
I'll take next net.
Naga in 2.
Naga is coming. It's oh.
I got him.
More deer netting.
I got next.
I'll go after Malvius.
Melee elemental behind you.
Yep. Crush this elemental, guys, real quick. Stunning Strider. Oh. I didn't see a net, so. Tainted coming. And Naga.
Tainted Q4.
Behind on Nagas.
Q4 could use some elemental help.
Where's the
Bunch just
Naga
spawned.
Q1. Naga Q1.
I'm here.
Strider's Q1. I netted it before I died.
Picking up. Need someone to toss.
Strider's Q1.
That back to me.
God, it's a dog wipe.
Get a net.
Dunk that, Jeffro.
Dunked.
Hell yeah.
Net.
Q4 elementals, please.
Kill Edge. She doesn't have
We have
shield.
1 generator left.
Okay, you're gonna hold that last one until the Strider is down.
Don't
More deer
it.
netting.
I got next.
Naga in 10.
I'll do next.
Tainted 20, guys.
Call out when we have that last core.
Elite 4.
Naga's out.
Some DPS on the Strider, guys.
Wow.
Q4 could use some elemental.
We got a net.
Netting.
Q4 needs help with elementals.
Can you Octran or?
Next Strider's up. Next Strider.
Strider in 4.
Q1. Tainted Q1. Tainted
Strider
Q1.
Q4.
Stunning Strider.
Naga in 18. So if we have, do we have the core yet?
Up top of Smash Proto.
Core. I got core Q1.
We're
Send a
past
dog
the
wipe.
outside, guys.
Need a net.
Netting.
I don't have one up right now.
Who
Don't
wants the
throw it
last
to
core?
Papa. Don't throw it to Papa because I have to get the Naga.
Jiffer ready.
Dog's got it.
Full health, Ellie.
Toss it to penetration.
Help on elementals. Q4 elite.
They're elite.
Torian.
You got net.
Somebody get
I
next to
died
that.
on Q1, so there's the elemental just flowing. Tainted core dot killed me.
I'll help kill the Ellie's.
So
Can we get him up?
while we're exhibiting control, we don't have the DPS to like get things down before dropping the core. We can try, but
Get some nets on these Striders. So just
swap to elementals. Melees, you need to zoom out more and swap sooner.
Torian,
Strider
you have
Q4. I can net it.
I'm waiting for Strider to be down, then I'll dunk it.
Strider loot.
Another Strider's
Stunning
up.
Strider,
And I'm,
stunning
I don't even
Strider.
have mana, so.
Tainted Q1 again.
Do we want to push?
Nah.
I mean, we're gonna wipe
just
the
get the
second
next
she
phase.
gets popped. So
Let's just get to the next phase to see it.
I got feared.
Get on, boss.
I'm dead.
Just wipe it up so we actually can recover.
I'm dead center. I gotta run back.
So this is where damage comes into play.
Can we talk about the
Yo,
transition
fuck you,
there?
Jifro. You can't do this right now.
So
Oh, this is bullshit, dude.
Sit down, bro. Sorry, Matoka, go ahead.
So what's going on here is my understanding that the best possible time to dunk a core in terms of achieving control and just maintaining damage and sustaining is 10 seconds before the next Strider spawns, no later. To be able to do that, we need to have, another Strider almost dead and just ensure that we're dunking right before the next spawn. So we've given ourselves the best possible opportunity to just go into phase 3 with as many things down as possible. We could have a Strider, at like 20% HP in transition, but that's with 10 seconds left, but that's fine. We just don't want that next Strider to spawn. I think we improved significantly in terms of maintaining damage over last attempt, which is amazing. So I think it's just keeping it up, pumping damage as hard as you can.
Yeah, nets and DPS on the Striders like started to slow down a lot as they went on. Got to keep maintaining that. Like it. Remember, casters, that's your primary job, is killing those Striders and netting and stuff like that. They come off cooldown after a minute, so if you already netted, you should still be looking to net again when it comes off cooldown.
A lot better job on Tainted that time though.
Yeah.
Point that out.
I know Turian, was it Turian who died from a elite?
Yeah.
Did it get called out? Or like, Papa, were you somewhere else? Or
Can you guys get me?
To my knowledge, I taunted every elite that came to the top of the stairs, but
was it the one? Later ones. There was one that sprinted from like 3 to 1.
Yeah,
you did get it. It was just you were like a half second too late.
I saw the Strider fear someone in quadrant 2. Just like an awareness thing. All of those things, while not the end of the world in terms of getting feared, it just means we're falling behind on something, and we can't afford to lose any global on any bit of damage.
If you do fall behind on elemental, call it out, and melee can kind of swap for a bit. Otherwise,
I don't think melee swapping. It's melee. I don't know how you play zoomed out. I play very zoomed out. I can see elementals, which ones are coming in from super far away. So you just need to maintain your damage rotation on the Nagas, and just like have an awareness. Okay, there's 2 coming from quadrant 1. They're not here yet. I see they're both half health. I can afford to continue DPSing the Naga, but when the time comes, I will switch. It shouldn't have to be called. You just have that awareness to swap.
Okay.
The last thing we could ever afford is letting an elemental get to the boss. I think she does like 15% more damage or something. That is not sustainable.
I believe.
Exactly. So it's unacceptable to let an elemental get to the boss. Even if we're falling behind the Naga, we just have to exert that control on the elementals.
Me and On Blast need a summon.
Just kind of like having that like mental priority system in terms of what your role is. Like if you're on a Strider, if you're like a ranged DPS, your responsibility is Strider at all times, netting the Strider. But if you achieve that second to breathe, you turn around and you pump into the Naga. Or if things are out of control in the elementals, you pump it into the elementals. And then when the Strider spawns, you go back to the Strider. Definitely a big improvement on damage from everybody. So I think if we try and keep track of it, last attempt was 13.5k rate DPS.
Great. So Jifro got all his damage after we were wiping.
I saw you padding a little bit.
Yeah,
too,
right there, buddy.
No, it was after I died, though. That's what I was like, oh no.
Oh, you're allowed to pad when Slock's alive. I get it.
So I used to remember.
Yeah, exactly.
I used to remember this one wipe where Chibo's was number 3, but now I remember a wipe where Chibo's was number 2.
I was number 1, dude. Give me the 1.
Wait,
this fight is at the point where we can execute it perfectly, but we're just lacking damage, and then becomes a class structure thing. And I'm not saying we're doing it now, but if it comes to next week and we're like still progressing, we're going to build the raid the way we have to with the players we need to get the kill. And that's not going to be forever. It's just going to be to, get the boss down and move on to the next one.
And I know parsing and all that stuff is fun to do and everything, but like that, if we need people to swap to something and help out with doing stuff, like don't sit there and try to stay on the boss and get as much damage out as you can or whatever. We need people to swap when we say to swap.
Your parse don't mean shit if the boss doesn't die.
Parse don't mean shit on Lady Vashj, man. This is a clusterfuck of a fight.
Especially if someone asks you to swap and you just don't, then that's probably not a good thing for you.
Rolls means nothing.
One thing too, also make sure whenever you call a quadrant, you say what you're calling. There's a few times people are calling quadrant 2 or quadrant 3. Always 2 words: mob, quadrant, nothing else.
Yep. Don't even have to say quadrant, guys. Just say, yeah, like you said, Strider 4.
But then it does get confusing if someone says like Strider in 1, as in coming out, or Strider in 3.
I mean, I would understand what that means. What do you mean?
We're trying to call with the spawn locations and nothing else. Strider, once Strider spawns and everyone knows where it is, there's no reason to like.
So no need to spawn that it's coming. Then is what I'm saying.
I mean, it's your responsibility if you're in a quadrant to know that a Strider may come behind you, and like whatever your role is, to have an awareness to look behind you, and to not get like if you're on the platform and it's being like kited a little bit close to the edge, move out of the way. It's the person who's kiting responsibility to do it in a manner that doesn't put someone in a bad situation where they have to move too much on a regular basis.
Alright, let's get rate check.
Like, I don't think there should be ever be a situation, guys, where
Matoko,
something spawns in a quadrant and isn't called out. Like, we have people positioned everywhere.
Simon, you got pots?
There's not a reason
all the pots
for it to go unannounced all the way up to center.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Chirp, you good?
Yeah.
Oh, food buff, 10 seconds.
Take your time, bud. We'll wait.
No, you're good to go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Victory to Lord Illidan.
Can we get one Fury closer in before?
We have grounding.
Alright.
We don't have grounding, she runs away and like you lose damage.
Cooldowns.
Pop cooldown.
I don't know how I died.
What?
Multi-shot.
Chiba's res Hellboy.
Got it, dude.
Thank you. You guys need to have minimum like 9,500 HP for phase 1 and 3, especially phase 3. Taking more than just her multi-shot damage. There's like poison on the ground. "15 seconds to Naga, please call it out. The mob and the number."
Start blessing spam.
Alright, dude.
Naga 3.
Naga 3.
Oh, sorry, I turned right on you. Sorry.
Tainted 2.
Tainted 2.
Strider. 2 seconds. 2 seconds.
Strider 1.
Got it.
Take a second.
Catnet, cat's net, and catnet.
I got the next step.
I'll do next.
Mortar netting next.
Elementals coming in.
Wait here, let me do it.
Help elementals
go
with you
ahead.
guys.
Mortar will get next.
I'm after more deer.
Naga in 5.
Naga 2.
Do not stand in front of it. Do not run towards it.
Good
Hard
Strider,
towards
DPS, good Strider. Help him get the Naga now.
Where's the tainted?
Tainted 4.
Strider soon. Call out the Strider.
Strider 3.
Okay.
Someone else get the
Cat's
tainted.
got net. Cat's a net.
I'll take next net.
To Penny.
Naga in 5.
Penny's ready to dunk. Help on.
I can do next. Net.
Call Naga. Call Naga.
Naga
2.
1 or 2. Naga.
Close enough.
Mortar netting. I'll next.
Tainted in 12 seconds.
Shout out, boy.
Fuck, did I pull aggro?
Yeah, my guys.
Watch
Stunning
meters.
How about with Naga?
Tainted 4. I need help in 4.
Coming to you.
Naga's coming
Naga.
too.
Strider 1. Strider 1. Strider 1.
Strider 1.
Naga 4 as well.
Catfish net. Catfish net.
Naga 4. I'm taunted. You got it.
Picking up.
Netting.
Shibas can turn around on elementals.
Gotcha.
Need net on Strider.
Pass that back to me, Diebuck.
Need net on Strider. Thank you.
I got
Mortar
net.
netting. Okay.
Sorry, I didn't know you passed it to
Need
me.
another net.
I got next net.
Alright, do
Mortar's
not dump
next.
this next one until it's sold, okay?
Q4 still needs some help with elementals.
Yeah, help
I
me
gotcha.
catch up real quick.
We're 30 seconds behind on Naga.
Naga 2.
The Strider.
Got him.
How about with Naga?
Another Strider coming in 3 seconds.
Help on Nagas.
Strider 2.
Tainted 4. I need help there again. I'm going
Catfish
down the
net on
stairs.
Strider.
Tainted 4. Help.
We'll get cleaved by
5 seconds away, Diebuck.
Need another net.
I'm dead.
Shit.
Netting.
It's tainted, not gonna get killed.
Ellie.
Guys, elementals, turn around.
Ellie's coming from 4. A lot of them.
Naga coming in 5.
Naga in 5.
We didn't get that tainted, did we?
Nope.
Nope.
Could use a net on the
Tainted
Strider.
Q1. I'm on
Naga
it.
3.
Kill
Tainted Q1, guys, tainted Q1.
2 Ellies. On the ring.
Need another net on Strider.
Yeah, we've lost the ability to transition smoothly. So
Elemental
at this
coming
point, we can keep practicing.
Elemental, nobody's gonna hit it. Okay.
Yeah, let's whip it up. It can be going smoothly, but if we're behind, there's just no way we can cleanly transition. You know, every new elite or Strider spawn is just more time for us to fall behind. So that means like missing a single core is pretty much a wipe.
Yeah.
Losing a player like Owlboy could mean the difference between, you know, getting there in time and not getting there in time.
I wasn't watching threat meter. That's
Yeah,
my fault.
looking at your threat meters is like number one, especially your range, because threats are treated differently for someone who's at more than 30-yard range.
For the tainted, can we cut the fight in half? Because there's a couple times like it's just hard. Like I'm slow. It just takes a minute to get there. Like Diebuck died there.
Yeah, I could have ran.
And that was entirely with.
If I just call you heal Matoko there, you think?
I think what we do is have me and Dinglo, if one of you stays on each side, and I guess we just stay on Matoko unless there's a Strider on our side.
Yeah, that works. That works.
Yeah, so I'll just sit opposite of Dinglo. So Dinglo, if you want to kind of straddle, if you want to get 1 and 4, I'll get 2 and 3.
I think Dinglo, if you're healing a tainted core, I don't know I'm not really paying attention to my damage intake. I don't think it's massive.
I mean, it just depends if you have an add-on. If you have an add-on, somebody has to be on it.
Yeah, I'm taking 700 DPS, but that includes phase 1. But
my Resball on right side platform, or am I running back?
Are you in the
should be
center?
okay.
You're on the stairs. You're okay.
I'm like a foot above the stairs, like 5 feet above.
Yeah, you're fine. You're fine.
Okay.
Dog and Dinglo, I think the split up should be 3-4-1-2, just so there's no LOS on that pole or whatever, that rock.
That's not a bad idea. Yeah, have Dinglo not deal with the rock. I like that.
Yeah, so just do 4-3 and 1-2.
Which one do you want?
You take 4-3. You've been hanging out on that side. I'm sure you got it more dialed.
Guys, caster DPS, ensure you have salve, because I'm pretty sure Owlboy, you didn't have salve, because I was sitting there dumping damage into him, and
After res, right?
nobody else.
Oh, it's because he got.
at all.
It was the revive.
That's what it was. You didn't have it. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's why it was happening. Okay.
Those little moments where Striders were down and range swapped to Nagas, that's what we want all the time.
For sure, and I'm seeing. Oh,
Go ahead.
sorry. I was just gonna say I'm seeing melee come over and help. I saw Cheapers come help once or twice. So
Yeah, we were right before Owlboy died. Everything was going great. We were ahead of schedule, but like, can't miss a core. We can't. We need to decide quickly when to dunk the core. We can't hesitate in terms of saying, "Okay, dunk it now." We need to be aware of the health of the Strider. And if you're the one to dunk the core, you need to be ready to do it when told.
Yeah, we get a call out whenever you have the core and ready to dunk. That way we,
Yeah, only on the last one.
Yeah, just that last one. We need to know so we are able to, time it out.
Yeah, if you were the last one, you need to be told to dunk. You cannot just do it.
Can you remind me again what we're looking for on the 4th dunk? That would that you want to do it?
About to be dead, and not a new Strider is not spawning already.
Okay.
And so we want to have.
So you're trying to
DPS on ads when the 3rd phase starts. We want to be able to jump straight into killing Vashj.
The ideal moment is 10 seconds before the next Strider, because what you can do is kill the Strider but still have a Naga up, and you can delay that dunk and spend more time DPSing the Naga as long as there isn't a Strider spawning. So you want to use that 10 seconds as a benchmark. More than likely, if you waited for another Strider spawn, you're just going to fall behind. So you just have to see that.
Everybody
that
repair.
happen.
2 Aggies.
Everybody make sure you
repair. Damn.
Everybody.
How much?
32 gold.
That was my second 25 gold repair tonight.
There's 11 gold for me.
We got 28 minutes on loot. Should we rock it out quickly so we can go all the way through?
Sure. I didn't know we had loot.
Yeah, I didn't do it all.
Hey, forgot about the all those BOEs that dropped?
You get reagents here too from the repair bot, by the way.
I was just thinking we could really use an infernal spawn.
I'm assuming this last one will be banked, but I'll toss it up.
Oh, you can even get vials, dude. That's OP.
Diebook, come over here.
Sorry, I was looking at a different screen.
Warlock still needs salve.
I need salve too, Owlboy.
Yeah, I'm about to.
So for 3 and 4, it's gonna be Yak and Diabuck, right? That are mostly on cores.
Yep.
Okay.
I've not seen one spawn on 3 yet, so.
So this is the one, huh?
Yeah, that's what I'm hearing.
Some sort of strange mole machine has appeared.
Don't start that.
See if this works, real.
Yeah, Chivas, get over here and test this machine.
It works. Thanks, you.
Oh yeah. Which one were you looking for actually?
Adamantite weight stone.
Oh, that's right.
You get that weapon damage.
What are
that's big too for those fast swings like that.
Multiplier.
Is there a discussion going on? What are we waiting for?
Yeah. Well, should be good now though.
Yeah, should be fine.
Okay. Grass sting low on the shoulders.
Oh, grats.
Grass.
Yeah,
Sting low.
Grass.
Grass.
Chiba is on a pair of shoulders.
Hell yeah, Chibas. How many more before you can wear them?
2. Well, we gotta kill
Oh,
Vashj.
actually, I heard Chivas needs to trade them away because he needs like a
No, I'm just playing with them. I'm just playing with
He needs actually the full set.
He needs a couple though before like he can
Is
actually
it that
use
case
them.
again?
It is. It's always that case. Indeed.
I feel like you
Yeah,
can
so
leave,
he needs a full set. So
leave a
just
note.
That's so fucked up. Like, he needs a full set. Don't give him it.
He needs a full set so he gets last on everyone.
Wait
Nah,
till
he
he has
deserves it.
5-piece.
Welcome to Hunter.
Just for all druids, I think.
To be fair, I don't need this boss. So, you know, if we killed KT, I do need this boss. I was just trolling.
Okay, we're gonna award it to Kelsar.
Congrats.
First 2 set.
Thank you.
And grats Papa on this helm.
My 3rd spec. Sweet. Thanks.
Fuck medalist helms. I'm not getting another one of those.
Slash, you're never gonna make those boots, are you? No, they're male. BOP. You don't need it.
Oh, were they BOP? I thought they were BOE. I just put greed to show that I could make them.
All good.
Do you not need this helm for your off spec there, Matic?
Okay, we're good.
I have tier helm, and that doesn't have a meta gem, so it seems pretty.
Matoga, you have that other ring.
Just
I
got
think
30
you're
hit.
just keeping it.
Should I? Dogweb, do you want it?
I already
He's
got one.
I
Oh,
think
fuck
Papa's
me.
got one.
We all
so,
3 have one.
Yeah.
It's you and Evil work, bud.
All right.
Ready to check the buffs.
Yeah.
I'll
I
work
need a
over
food
here.
buff. Sorry, one sec. I thought you already popped him. We already popped him.
Yeah, we're stacking over here because y'all are at range of totems in first phase.
I'm coming. I think we had some people not ready though. More deer? Penny? We're good.
Yo, Catfish will snag all the nets on. I'll snag all the first nets.
5,
Copy that.
3, 2, 1.
I did not wish to know myself. I engaged in code. But you leave me little choice.
Merlin, move. Simon, move.
Kill up.
Charge on me. Get away, charge on me.
What's out?
Pets out. Terrain, watch out.
Underline.
2 seconds, don't go in.
You
Go
trip
in,
so
there's
big,
mana.
you can fucking just stay in.
You know it.
That range is OP.
I'm stunned, didn't get grounding, it's fine now. Plenty of threat.
Damn. Clip my own doom.
Sucks.
What a noob.
Do you think she drops though when she
You
goes
ready?
in there anyways?
You ready? Pop cooldown?
We'll talk about it later.
Flash.
Yo, Warlock's in Q3. Can we drop Hellstones real quick? Come click, come click.
Q3 is in 20 minutes.
20 minutes.
Click, David, come back, click.
Or no, they're ending in 20 minutes. Sorry.
Q4.
That's
Sorry.
damage.
That's what I meant to. You drop him.
10 seconds on Naga. Save your mana. Conserve.
Nice, that was clutch.
Naga Q1.
Strider in 10 seconds.
Simon, don't be standing there.
Tainted 3. Tainted 3, guys. Help.
Strider spawning. Called
Sorry,
out.
Q1. I got net.
I'll take second net.
Order's got third net.
Let's get big dips on the Strider.
Netting. No, do the next one.
Naga coming in 5 seconds, 6 seconds.
I got next.
Naga coming, call it out.
Naga Q1.
Naga Q1.
Q1.
Just got net.
Someone net.
Tainted coming in 6
I help
seconds.
with Nagas.
Q4, Q3 could use some help on elementals.
Swap to Naga.
Tainted.
Tainted in Q3 as well. We need help over here.
Where's the Strider?
Strider's not up yet.
Strider
Strider,
Q4.
Q4. Come in for net. I got
Got
second net.
I'll take
I'll
third.
hodge it at the top.
Melee is
I
released.
got-
Did that
Kappa
Tainted
Shaz
go
at the
down?
Hodge. Yeah, Kappa Shaz
Yeah,
after
Tainted down.
Hodge.
Naga in
Who am I throwing
3
to?
seconds.
Net. Alright, someone get up for me.
Mortar's
Call
got
Naga,
next.
call Naga, call Naga.
Naga Q4.
4.
Yeah, Q4.
I threw it to.
I got it. Dunked.
Perfect, thank you.
One more dunk.
Nice.
Kill elementals around you.
I'll do the next net.
Yep, clean this up. We got 20 seconds till the next Tainted.
Just got net.
Job. Strider's down. Help
Yeah,
down.
I'll be.
Set Naga.
Cat's gonna be a little short of next Strider. So
Tainted
someone else
coming,
get
call it out.
Tainted
Tainted
Q3. I'm moving over there.
Strider's gonna be up.
You guys should be okay, Broda.
Strider's in 3.
Need help
Three,
elementals
three.
on 3.
Someone get it. Someone get.
Naga in 3.
Someone get.
I'm
Alright,
at top.
Cat's got net. Cat first net.
I'll take second.
I can onk. Sean?
Yeah, Onk.
Letting.
Where am I throwing this?
Order will net next.
Throw to Jifro.
Ellie in middle.
Q4 Ellie's a little bit. Could use some help. Trip, turn around.
Throw that.
Yeah.
Throw it to me, Devok.
Oh, sorry.
Don't want to hodge on the Strider.
Oh, you Dinglo, that was you. Here, pass it back, Simon.
Naga coming, call it
To
out.
your right.
One. Naga 1.
Naga Q1.
Tossing it. Sorry, got you.
That's you,
it's
man.
not this one.
Tainted Q1. Tainted Q1.
Help with Naga.
Papa, you need to be running towards that sooner.
I'm trying to help with Tainted.
Tainted Q.
Help with Tainted.
Strider in 1.
Strider Q1.
Strider
Strider Q1. I can net.
Al, did you know
I
that
got
one?
it.
Res Kelsar. Luby Res Kelsar.
I got you,
Okay,
Brodo.
never mind.
I need Q1. I got Tainted.
Yeah.
Did we dunk everywhere we needed to? We have one left.
Mortar netted.
Got you, Kels.
On that next.
I'll do
Naga
next.
in 5. What?
Vashj out.
No.
That's what I was asking.
How do you not know that's not the line?
Naga, where's it at?
Burn Lady Vashj, right?
Naga is...
No, kill the
Burn
ads.
the Strider first.
Get the Strider down. It's almost down. We got a net for it.
Conti elite.
Counted it.
Connect.
Matak's dead.
Vashj is loose, looks like.
I need some heals. I got lightning.
Just wipe it up. Get in position. Wipe. Don't keep. Get in a good position. Just wipe. So
That was almost clean.
I was. I didn't know we had one left, but
That's what I was asking. I
thought
didn't
we had
dunk
two
it,
left.
but I was trying to get someone to call it out.
Going
I
to
couldn't
it.
see. If you're the one dunking, you should.
We
see
had
how
two up at almost the same time.
Yeah,
so
so
I clicked mine as third, and then almost immediately.
That makes sense.
after.
'Cause I thought I saw two. But...
There were two up, and they both went down after a few seconds of each other.
Yeah, that really confused me.
Got real
I
chaotic,
mean,
hard to communicate.
at that point, we just sit on that core next to the like. Are you? Can you cast or you just can't move?
I don't know.
You just can't move. That's
yeah,
all.
well,
You just
yeah.
can't
So
move.
just keep. If you're a healer, just keep healing until we tell you to dunk it. Right. That went really well. People were swapping, so I see nothing wrong with that attempt. Pop it like if I'm tanking a Naga, you got to be booking it, and like when you hear that quadrant, just move.
All right, Matoko, on that one, I was already in stride heading towards it, but it was already on top of the platform when it was called out.
Yeah.
So I'm doing my best there, but I was definitely running straight for it when it came up there. So it was just called out a second too late, I guess.
Like spin your camera, or I guess I don't know something. Call out the quadrants.
We need Legolas.
Yeah, dude, we would have brought him down by now.
Him alone made the difference.
Yeah, dude, he talked about beacons. We'd have been all inspired.
Yeah, beacons would have been there. Lit.
Yeah.
It's one of those fights, guys, that if you have a mic, you need to be using it. Like if you're in that quadrant and you see it coming up the stairs, call it out so people know before it gets to the platform. There's too many of them that are not being called out until he's almost to the middle.
All right, so I got a question about actually throwing the cores. So like, whenever we get to the top of the stairs, who am I looking at? Like, if it's not going directly to the pillar that's right behind us, like to throw it to.
Then you're still throwing it to the same person. It should still be going to dog wipe, right?
Well,
Well,
that's
no,
just at
he's
the
talking
top
about
of the
Dinglo
stairs,
when
but
he's
once he's there, yeah, so he's opposite dog. I mean,
oh yeah,
you can't throw it to Camel. Camel's never a choice for you.
Right.
It should still go to the same person, but then you have someone else has to.
I mean, maybe you,
across, right?
maybe it's you two the whole time, like
me and Yak.
Or no, you and Dog, because he's opposite you, right? So one of you will always be at these opposite ones.
Well,
But
one
it's
of
a
them's
range
also
issue.
healing me too.
Pardon me?
And you run into a range thing where, because like what's happened to Dinglos,
Oh,
he's
you
at the
can't
top of the
reach
steps,
all the way.
and he
Yeah.
can't get it quite to the pillar.
Gotcha.
Only if it's not the pillars right behind us. Like if it's not in all three in the same corridor again, then we're fine.
Yeah, the first three were all in.
I guess you gotta call out someone who's in the direction of or close to where you gotta go, right?
You just gotta leapfrog it, really.
Yeah.
If there's no one to throw it to, you just got to go.
Just be
get it
vocal
yourself.
about it. You can definitely work a give and go if you need, but it's better to toss it long.
As well as if you're in range to throw it to somebody to dunk, call that out. So then if there's somebody standing right next to it, they can move next to it.
If we had a fourth pally, we could have salve on healers.
You have salve on healers.
Do we?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Yeah, they get King's Wisdom Self.
I'm waiting for everybody to get in here before I throw them all out.
The squad is on the way.
Jeffrey, you have a bunch of soul shards?
I have 11.
Click, click, click.
You double summoned me.
Kelsar's the furthest.
I got
away,
you, no?
Walking back.
Yeah, you did
You
it
have to
twice.
cryo summons.
Oh, fuck you.
Just call him out like that, Jeffrey. I'm trying to help you out.
Kelsar's not here. Where you at, dog?
I guess another thing healers is during Naga spawn window, like be very kind of slow on your heals. Obviously, like save people, but don't be pumping.
Or at least
Well,
kind
yeah,
of
either
already
that.
head towards the middle. Get some distance from you in the top of the stairs first, just a second till you know where it's at.
Just have your camera zoomed out to where you know when you see a timer for Naga spawning in 5, that you can see him if he's coming up in your quadrant. That way you can move towards the tank.
Can we get a summon on 2, 3, and more beer?
I got more deer. Actually, I don't see his unit. Oh, I see.
Group 4?
They're like right here.
Oh, they're there.
I stopped.
More deer's got him on follow. That's fine.
I've never had these before.
I think we're missing some food buffs.
Yo, casters, let Mortier get 3rd net.
I mean, like, if there's one spawning in my quadrant and my net's up, it's getting netted. So, calling first and whatnot and stuff.
Called first net, but
I know, but you might not be in my quadrant, right?
I'm mage though, so I can just blink over there.
Yeah, but he's in the quadrant killing
That's an
elementals.
efficient use of Diebuck's net, because he otherwise will never get to use it if the Shredder's somewhere else.
Yeah, if it's beside me, I need to do what I can.
It's only 1 minute cooldown, so if you have plenty of them, it doesn't matter yet.
For sure. Oh, 2, 3. Did you need some more?
You ready?
Let's do it.
Pop the neck,
5,
Mal or
4,
whoever had it.
3,
Legato.
2,
Both of them pop.
1.
Stunned. Just give it a second.
Guys, let him get over here. Look how many people are DPSing already, guys. Not even to the stairs. Catfish, move in more. Get in healer range.
Maddie?
Jesus.
Cooldowns?
You ready to pop cooldowns now? Pop cooldowns?
Melee's got the shit. Oh, thank you.
Can you hit me from there? Okay, nice.
Nice.
Leave none standing.
Naga in 15.
Naga coming out, Naga coming out, call it out.
One behind you guys.
Quarter 4.
Naga in
Q4.
4.
Naga Q4.
Strider coming soon, Strider coming in 5 seconds.
Tainted Q1.
If you want tainted, guys, help them out.
Al to your right.
Start a Q1, start a Q1. I got net. Kevish has net.
Did we get tainted in Q1?
Yeah, we got it.
He's got net.
Ellie on the right.
Netting. I got next.
Mortar's got net.
I'll run to the
Mortar
post
next.
screen.
Mortar next net. Mortar next net.
Where's the...
That's
Mortar
one
here?
net. One net.
Alright, that's one totem down.
Naga.
Netting.
One net like you.
Naga Q4 Q3. Coming through the middle.
Who's got net?
Anyone?
Our nets were
Oh,
scuffed.
Use my not, yeah.
Nice. There's a Strider
The
in 10.
elemental or the elite.
Tainted in 2 seconds.
Tainted's up.
2.
2. Helping with Tainted.
Strider 3.
I'm netting Strider.
B-Res not Medi now. Blue B.
I'll take next net after this one. Once cool down.
Need someone
on 2 for core. Yeah, someone's on it. Jeffro.
Netting,
Go to
netting.
Jeffro.
Naga, where's that?
I get 3.
Oh shit, he's turning towards 2. Hang on.
Shiba's just one more behind you right after.
I gotta go mid.
Okay, go.
Netting.
Seconds till the next tainted, so ping these up.
Last turret.
There's 2 more.
Hope you'll Naga.
Tainted.
Tainted Q1. Q1.
Yeah.
Naga incoming, call it out. And Strider. Strider 2.
Kevish got net.
I got Tainted Q1 here.
I'll get next net. I got next net.
I'll take the net after this one.
Gonna need to watch elementals.
Someone B-Res not Medi. Owlboy, B-Res him.
B-Res
You're
are
next to you.
Ellie on the ring, full health.
Clean these up and then we can...
Netting.
10 seconds on Naga.
Naga,
It's
yeah.
a one net.
Good job, Brodo.
Got it.
Call out the Naga quick on this one, guys, please.
Brodo, move.
Naga's still 50%.
Naga 3.
Naga 3.
Help finish off the other Naga.
Yeah, finish
Ranged.
Naga.
Where's the core?
Next Strider coming.
Yeah, Strider.
Strider
I got
Q1,
net in
Q1, Q1.
2 seconds. 2 seconds.
Tainted Q1.
Q4, can you use some elemental help?
Tainted
I'll
Q1,
take the net
guys.
after that one.
Dodging.
Do we have a core there yet? No, we don't.
Guys, kill water elementals.
Q4, Q4 elementals, please.
Netting.
Alright, this is the last core if we can get these cleaned up.
Pass that back,
Help out,
Owlboy.
help out with elementals on
You need to
Q1.
drop the next core in the next 20 seconds.
Q4
Where
element.
is it?
You're out of range. You're out of range. I can't
Nagas
drop it to you.
Q1,
I
I
can't
got
give you
Net
dog.
next.
Naga Q1.
Strider's 20.
15
20.
seconds to drop the core.
I got you, dog.
Strider's 20.
Watch out for
This
the
Strider's
Naga
going
creep.
down.
Mystic Merlin, pass that to
Help
the far
with
side.
elite. Help with elite.
Can we dunk?
12 seconds to dunk,
Pass it.
yes.
Pass it
Dunk
to Papa
ASAP.
or
Dunk it.
Jaffer ready to dunk.
Dunk.
Praetorian. Somebody.
Taunt the elite off me.
Get it to Dinglo. Get the core to Dinglo.
I'm ready. I'm ready to
Nah,
dunk.
do not dunk. Do not dunk.
Oh,
Strider's
Strider's
fine.
out.
Strider's
Four.
fine.
Four.
Four.
Netted.
I got. All right, I'll get next net.
Gonna do another round.
God damn it, man.
I'll take net after this.
Tainted in 4.
Naga in 2.
I need help in 4. Lots of help in 4. Naga in 4 as
Who's
well.
got net?
Tainted's gone.
Naga 4, Naga 4, Naga.
Got it.
I want you to dunk in the next 20 seconds.
Tainted 4.
Are we in
Dodging
position?
the Strider.
It just dropped. Tainted 4.
4.
Netting.
Perfect.
15
Right by the
seconds to
beacon.
dunk.
Yeah, Strider's 20, so we can dunk.
Turian's got it.
Yeah, dunk if you can. Dunk it now.
Dunk.
Nice.
Finish off that Strider.
Take the get the elite off
Elementals.
me.
Kill the
Taking
elementals.
Naga.
Kill Naga. And
Yep,
Elise.
finish off Elementals and
Freedoms,
Naga. You're not
freedom,
kissing
freedom,
boss.
freedom.
Lights can't move.
Kill the ads. Finish the ad.
Static charge on Penny.
One Ellie.
Spread out. Spread out.
Don't. Watch for poison.
Taunt Snowmelt.
Warlocks. Curse of Tongue.
Oh fuck, it's taunted. Silenced. Okay.
B-Res Malvius. Chivas. / Gordon. B-Res Blueby.
Freedom on the
I don't know
token.
where Malvius is. Can you ping it or something?
I'm putting mine up again.
Curse of Tongues on Catfish, please.
Watch cleave.
I got it.
Oh, Bloodlust.
bound
You
to
have it.
Get this guy out of here.
Less.
Have to kill him or what?
Paralyzed.
Need groundings.
No. You're not killing my foes. Just get away from them.
Watch out for the poison.
I'm
Simon, do you have an
stuck in
onk or no?
No.
Good.
Stunned.
God, this is a.
Papa's mind controlled. Fuck.
Curse of Tongues. Get Curse of Tongues on him.
It's a bunch of poison everywhere. It's clearing up.
Oh, I didn't even see it.
He got me again. Papa's mind controlled. And Yakubo.
Can't stun him or anything.
Yeah, it sucks.
No, you literally can't do anything but Curse of Tongues and taunt.
We have a B-Res coming up in 30. Oh,
No,
sorry,
it's-
no, that's
we
an
only have, like, 5
innervate.
people left,
That's an
that's why.
innervate.
Yeah, I
No,
mean-
sorry. Yeah.
Great job, guys. Fucking sick job.
Yeah, good attempt.
Bro, we can kill this fucker.
Yeah, look at her dinky little dagger, dude. She ain't got nothing on us.
Yeah, she's like a shitty hunter.
Alright, I'm off my work call.
Oh, well,
It's
welcome back.
past raid ending time. I'm going to do a ready check. If you cannot continue, just hit not ready.
Simon, we know you're ready.
Okay, we
Yeah,
got
I'm
another
ready, but
attempt.
I don't know why I was permanently paralyzed, and I think I fucked something up.
Do you have a
Oh,
core?
was I too slow on passing the core one time?
I don't know. Did you maybe have it?
Yeah,
and
you
not
were holding
realize?
the core
You
for
were
a while
holding
at
it.
one
That's
point.
why we
Yeah, I
had
think
to
you
do
just
another
had it.
phase.
You gotta look out for that.
I was permanently paralyzed. Are you
Like
fucking
when we're
kidding me?
calling your name and saying pass.
No, I heard that. I
something.
sent it to you, Dieback, when I had it.
Well, I didn't send it back to you, did I?
Just
You
because
better
as soon
not
as the
have.
chat message
If
from
you
the
did,
macro
I would.
screen that was
It would
thrown,
have
it might have
stayed
been out
there.
of range.
All right, my bad if I fucked something up there. Yeah, definitely, probably with the core. If I was permanently paralyzed.
You're standing next to the last thing.
I almost feel like I should get on another work call because that was our best attempt by far.
Yeah,
No, that sucked, dude. We scuffed all our nets at the beginning.
Yeah, we needed you on the mic.
I was staring at you, waiting for you to go because I thought you were gonna follow the mage up.
I just ran out of nets that attempt too.
So
I have nets. Trade me.
this is a very min-max move and probably only works with the DPS warrior, but especially after the first Naga, the melee kind of don't have much to do. Like elementals are under control, and the Naga has died reasonably quickly just because ranges help this start. And so what I've seen other guilds do, and I really don't want to like kind of rock the boat in terms of our strategy, but not dent the Naga for a moment if the melee can get in without being feared. And I really don't know how anyone other than Evilor can manage that for any period of time. Whether Penny can like
cloak.
It's just
cloak
a random chance, really.
Whoever's center, guys, probably should have released by now. I don't think we can.
Yeah, if you're in the middle, you should be running back.
Cloak only lasts 5 seconds as well, so I can only get in there for a few hits.
So I don't, I don't think I want to change anything because keeping the nets up really does help maximize the range. DPS already on it, and if it's moving, then it's kind of slowing down their damage.
Yeah.
So,
and if anything, we fall behind on elites more than we fall behind on striders at the moment.
It's kind of like it's a balancing act, right? Like if you can get any extra help on the strider, that means you'll at a later point get more help on the elite, right?
Yeah, I can get you. Don't.
But let's not explore that tonight.
Also, now that we're making it to phase 3, who was it that was going to be in charge of moving the second shaman to group 1?
That was me.
Okay, we need to make sure we do that, and we need to make sure that shaman, which is going to be
so
Merlin.
blue B for Mystic.
Mystic Merlin.
I got it.
You guys will be dropping double grounding totem.
Double grounding.
Click, boys. Come help me summon.
It's been so long since we talked about that.
Right? I gotta say, an hour ago, phase 3 felt pretty far away.
Yeah, everyone knows what they're doing. I think now it's just like
maximizing
your communication and just doing your rotation into the right mob.
Yeah, we've seen the whole fight. So, warlocks, please don't skimp out on doing Curse of Tongues on the casters. Like, that is so important, or we're not gonna, we're not gonna be able to damage it because there's gonna be so many heals going out and so much damage from the mages and stuff. They're gonna be one-shotting our casters, so we need to make sure we get it out.
Yeah, I'll try to taunt and shit. I didn't really do it that time.
I'll definitely have a much stronger awareness of positioning the boss so that there's less chance that you get rooted in slime or poison. There were moments where I saw Sun Melee just kind of rooted, and there was like poison on them.
done for.
I'm like, what do we do? Can that be cleansed?
It looks like it's like a red debuff, so I don't know if it can be taken off.
Gotta be freedom. Freedom's the only thing that can get
Yeah.
The freedoms are on the
Can I
Motoko
fap it, maybe?
Or lap?
I got some faps if you guys need them. If you want to
You
pop
can't
faps
pre-fap
before
it.
phase 3.
Yeah, lap would be good if I had some of those, but I only got faps.
Yeah, that's also another thing. I don't know if they were doing it. I couldn't really tell. The freedoms, were they getting put on you on that third phase, Motoko?
I had to ask for them, and then I think they were. I'm not sure who was alive at that point.
I got kind of staggered because I was trying to taunt the mind control.
Yeah, and Papa Pump got MC'd a couple times. Yeah, it was kind of a two-man thing for a while.
Now, this time we're going to have 2 groundings in your group, so you shouldn't be getting mind controlled, Papa, so we should be able to maintain that more this time around.
Still have to make sure to taunt MCs constantly, so...
Who needs nets?
Click these summons so we can get people here and buff.
It's hard for me to track
I can probably use
where the blessing is at.
I only have 2 left.
So.
Who's that?
Medi.
Gotcha.
Yeah, Motoko, I don't know if you're able to, if you're going through too much at the time, but if you see freedom about to wear off, like 2 seconds out, call it out.
Yeah.
That way
I mean, me getting stunned is not like it definitely repositions the boss, but like my threat was high enough where like when I was stunned, it wasn't the end of the world. I mean,
yeah, well, we got lucky there, but like if they throw poison right on top of you and you get
Then
stunned at that
yeah.
same time, then
Yeah.
then we're completely fucked. So it needs to be pretty much overlapped at all times. I'm not saying I'm do it right now, but for the future, maybe the paladins, we can get a macro that automatically
I can make a
gives freedom on them.
I can make a
we have a macro.
weak aura.
Yeah. We can do that too.
Just that'd be a lot easier for you guys if he just calls it out. 2 seconds, then you just hit your weak aura, your macro, and you don't have to target him. Nothing. So
I mean, yeah, it's a lot easier
I've
for me
already
and
got it
Dinglo because we're
macroed.
looking at the raid frames. It's
Yeah. It's me being able to track when that buff is about to fall off is the only tricky part when I'm having to target NCs and taunt.
Yeah, no,
So,
that's what I'm
it's only
saying.
taking
If
10
he can call it
seconds at a
out
time,
for you,
so,
that'd make it a little easier.
How long does freedom last for?
10 seconds. 25 seconds.
Dinglo's last 14. Me and Papa's are 10.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so if we have 3 rotating, they can overlap by 2 seconds and have no issue.
I'll have a week aura that'll do a DBM timer for next week. I just can't make it now.
Solid. Use your health stones in phase 3.
Who said they had extra nets?
Jabak.
How do you do the U in your name, Papa?
Oh, one sec.
Forgot. Hang on, I'll get it to you in a second.
Thank you, sir.
You're
welcome. The old fancy names.
I think you can copy paste them off Warcraft logs.
Somebody posed me.
Just
That's why
type in raid chat. They can shift click their name.
There's a guild roster in our
It's
guild
Alt
spreadsheet
163.
with everyone's name.
Alt 163.
All right, this is it, right?
Let's go.
Got some food buffs, potions.
I hit reload just as you did the ready check, so I am ready.
Okay, just waiting on Dinglo and on Blast.
Faster we get those cores in and we are able to hold that last one.
Okay,
we
ready.
can time it out better and go in smoother transition to phase 3. So
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I'll split you from stem to stern.
Gotcha.
You have failed.
I feel like you brought it down a little further that time, really.
Every little inch.
I don't think it matters. Yeah.
Fuck, I'm stuck in the fucking bubble now.
Cheapest. Oh, ready to get freedom.
Cooldowns.
5 cooldowns now.
Serve your mana.
Naga in 10 seconds. Blessing spam. 1.
Naga Q1.
Yeah, Q1. Strider in 5.
Tainted
1. 10 and 1 as well, yeah.
Strider in 1. Strider in 1.
Strider 2.
2.
Torian, you toss the cat.
Call out nets, guys.
I got the first one on 2 here. It's just me.
Toss score the cat.
What are your net?
Okay,
Torian
next.
might not be close enough
I'll
to
take
top
net
it.
after. I'll take the next.
You taking it?
Let's kill this elemental's about to touch. Thank you.
I'll do the next one.
Nog in 5 seconds. Please call it out quick.
Naga 3.
Thank you.
Strider dead. Help kill the Naga.
Tainted.
Tainted Q1. Tainted's in Q1.
Strider in 1.
Strider.
Strider 1. Someone net.
Naga. 6 seconds.
My net's cooldown.
Don't get feared, don't get feared, don't get feared.
Warrior's got net.
Call out the Naga soon.
I got after more deer.
I'll take after you then.
Naga 1. Naga 1.
Alright, cat netting.
Cowboy, chill out.
Cat netted.
Alright, I'm netting.
I'll net
Someone
next.
be restoring. Oh, we don't. Do we have one? No.
Alright, you're good up.
Okay.
No, not yet.
30 seconds.
So we lost the core because Torian couldn't move and he was next to the netted Strider.
Yep.
It's fucked.
Brutal.
Strider is dead.
Tainted 4.
Blueby
Alright,
res
Blueby,
Torian as soon
help
as he
Blueby.
can in 10 seconds.
Need some help in 4.
Need some 4 guys. Naga's
Go,
coming
go,
in 2
go.
seconds.
Strider's coming out
Strider
as
in 4.
Naga 3.
Close cat.
Dunked.
What are your netting?
That was clean.
My net's not up. I'll take the one after
I
this
have a net, I can do it.
Okay.
I'll hodge it.
Coming up the
Yeah,
stairs.
next. I got next.
Hodge.
I got next net.
Okay, I'll take after you.
Netted.
Simon, don't stand there.
I need more nets.
Mine's up. I'm running.
Another net.
Got it.
Naga in 3 seconds.
Naga 4.
Tainted 3.
You can toss the
Another
cat
Strider
first.
coming up.
Toss the cat for dunk.
1. Strider. 1.
What are your net?
Yes,
What are your
cat.
net next?
Alright, 1 dunk left.
If we can dunk in the next 35 seconds.
Okay, burn the Strider quick then, boy.
Naga 5 seconds. Call it.
I'm netting.
Elemental.
Netting.
Don't net.
I got next
Stay out,
net.
evil. Stay out, evil. Stay out.
I got next net.
Naga 3.
I got the next net.
Elite.
Strider's 20.
There's a alley getting close, guys.
We
It's
have
dead.
four.
It's dead.
Strider's 20. Strider's 20.
Can we dunk?
Strider's dead.
If you have it,
I want
you
to dunk
can.
ASAP.
No, we need to have to
Strider
take
in
another
4.
Strider.
Yeah,
If anybody has a
Tainted
free, if anybody has a free innervate,
Tainted 2.
Camel
Tainted
Stone.
2. Tainted 2.
Strider 3.
Strider 3.
Call for that innervate
Don't
again.
stand in front of the quote.
I got camel toe.
Camel
with
totem
it.
innervate.
I got it. I got it.
Someone net. Yeah.
I got 5.
Mine's net for a little bit, so someone get another net.
Mine's down for a bit.
What are your net?
Hodging.
Q4 alley help.
I got next. Yeah, I got after
Where's
that.
the Naga? Where's the Naga? Two. Naga 2.
Why the fuck was it on?
Owlboy, pass that
I
pillar.
got next. I got next. I got next.
Who am I passing to?
Anyone next to that pillar next to you.
Got next. Don't dunk yet. Don't dunk.
On that next.
Your fro. Coming.
Pass that to me, Owlboy.
I have a net
I don't
up.
have it. I just saw my inventory. Fuck.
I can net.
Alright, you good.
Start is 20. You can dunk.
You have to dunk now.
I don't have it. I'm standing beside the thing.
Ooh,
You have 8 seconds.
Owlboy, you've got it.
I passed it to someone. Someone passed it right back to me. I'm feared.
Are you fucking?
Up in Q4.
So I passed it to someone next to me.
Strider Q1
Naga 2.
and Naga
Q4 needs help on elementals. I'm killing a tainted. Q4 tainted. Who's here?
Help him out, guys. I had to get a Naga.
Jingle's got it.
Can I do it to you, Chief?
Go to Papa if you want.
I can net next.
Throw it to Papa.
I got net next.
Diamond.
It's done.
Alright, netted. Someone get after.
Are we good to dunk?
Kelsar's
Yeah,
ready. Get
Get
Kelsar.
the Strider
We're not
lower. You have to
done.
wait. Wait, we have
Up
20
here.
seconds to dunk. Do not dunk.
Okay.
Get in position to dunk. You can
Netting.
dunk in
I'm
15
here.
seconds.
I'm already here.
I'm ready to switch groups.
Alright, start is 20.
I can't get
Start
the
is 20.
Naga.
Papa, are
Still
you
have
in
14
range?
Dunk, you can dunk. You can dunk.
Yes.
Dunk it now. Papa, taunt it now.
Oh, we got another.
I got one. I got.
Kill ads. Kill ads.
How did he?
Double
get off?
grounding, Simon. Double grounding for the tank.
I already taunted him too. There we go.
Yeah, grounding.
Killing the
Get it
elite
off.
guys.
Get it off the boss.
Kill ads. Kill ads.
Pull down grounding.
Kill ads. Kill ads. Don't be on the boss.
We can go ahead and bloodlust.
Well, it's both
is it
melee.
my freedom?
No tongues. No
I'm
tongues.
on the. I'm tanking that.
I'll bloodlust when I have fucking. There you go.
A ton of evil org. Oh, nothing else I can do.
Everyone on
I
boss.
taunted him.
I'm out in 5.
Trying to get Penny too.
Do you have any innervates up, Kelsar?
One.
Got Penny.
Tell me when I need to hit
Cat,
freedom on him.
cat
sorry.
is
Curse of tongues on Diamond.
Relax, tongues.
Curse of
I need
tongues.
tongues. I need tongues.
Taunting Diebuck soon. Oh, he's on me now.
I
Just don't
double
attack
freedom
me, or else it
because-
might have instant bolts.
Couldn't see the corruption up. Rain of fire.
You rest
can't
Kelsar now?
No, I have soul still, but I have to wait for poison.
I can't.
Should be res.
You still got 8
Yeah,
seconds.
got him.
Watch the poison. Really close to the middle there. Again.
Taunting.
Move him.
I got Ding low.
I'll get that extra freedom. Unless somebody else does.
Heal. Thank you.
Do you want to burn a B-res on me? DPS?
DPS are dying to poison and shit. I'll get the next one.
If you have an onk, definitely use it. Yeah, I died from a multi-shot.
Same.
Tongues on.
Tongues
Taunting
on Medi and
Fluid.
Slash.
We got Owlboy. Or Slash Gordon, sorry.
I already taunted him when you said that.
Okay. I got Kelsar. Or Nutty.
Papa's MC.
Taunted you.
White positions. I'm gonna take responsibility for not calling to dunk before the Naga spawn. Wasted a lot of time. I'm on the completely wrong side of the room. Fuck me.
Like we should have dunked earlier, you're saying? Or
So we had two things. We had confusion about one of the cores that probably led us to not being able to dunk a whole rotation earlier. I'm just a guess.
Yep.
And then we had a Naga spawn, which could have been an extra 10% damage on the boss or something.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, there's no room for any fucking mistakes on this. Like.
Yeah. So like.
Release.
So, the cores,
One
definitely
thing
a
that
lot
would be-
going on. But
When we get down to the last core, I think there's some confusion on where the core needs to be going. Because if the people aren't clicking the pillars, they're not sure which pillar they're trying to get it to, and the core is just getting tossed around kind of randomly.
I mean, how are you not sure? You have to There's only
I
one
mean,
pillar
there's only
left.
one generator shooting a beam at her, and I see the core go completely 90-degree away from it. Like
That's what I'm saying. I
the
mean,
fucking generator.
Whatever pillar you're
confusion's
closest to
clear.
is which one you're going towards.
But when there's
Even if
not
you're heading into
alternating
the right
pillars.
direction,
You're not
you're-
alternating pillars. You're not doing like whatever one it's closest to. You're going towards that pillar.
As long as it has the blue beam there.
Yeah, this is the last one we're talking about. Was the only one beam left that's on the opposite side of the platform. So that's what threw the kink in it apparently, and nobody knew who to throw it to. But you're supposed to be throwing the direction of the beam no matter what.
Gotcha.
It's 12:25. If you have to go, say no.
You have 3 nets left.
Yeah, so you get one more attempt, and
Yeah, regardless of what we say, this is our last attempt.
We didn't have any res.
I can onk.
So what I'll say is
Rather
every
you
single
save an
person
onk
in the
and run back.
raid, except for tanks, be prepared to receive a core to move it towards the last pillar. If you have received a core, you look where the last pillar is and you just look for people that are in that vicinity and you toss it to them. Even if you have to call it out in Discord, you say that person's name, you have the core.
And
Except Camel Totem.
Except Camel Totem.
Yeah. Can we make sure that everybody has the damn Tainting Core macro? Like, there's no reason you need to be sifting around in your bags looking for it.
Yeah, I need that macro. Where's it posted?
It's posted in. I'll repost it in Thursday.
Yeah, a lot of us are at the elevator.
And
They're pretty low on shards anyway.
guys, don't slack on consumes and stuff like that either. I have some stuff if you need them. Casters.
Are you selling dark runes or major mage pot?
Mighty rage pots?
I got some major manas for you, Simon.
I could tell you.
I don't need mana pots. I need major mage blood and dark runes.
Gotcha.
Do you need mana pots?
I have over 160 mana pots.
Whoa, look at this
Hell
guy
yeah.
and his
Hand
mana
some of those
pots.
out.
Whoa.
Don't hear you offering anything up.
This
huh?
guy with his
Half of
mana
them are
pots.
soulbound.
Anyone's got mana pots, I'll take them. I'll buy them off you.
Alkai mana pots are not soulbound. You
Yeah,
can
what's
sell them, bro.
soulbound?
Are you talking about coil fang ones? Look at the coil fangs, bro. Couldn't go with those sows.
Definitely on some coil fang shit.
Also for next week, guys, if you are a clothy, I recommend you bring some scrolls of protection for phase 3. Those mind controls can fucking do a lot of damage to you, and you can get fucking global by a warrior or by evil work if he gets mind controlled.
Yeah, so something some guilds are doing are using macros to, this really gives melee's damage, but this also keeps the raid alive much longer, is weapon swapping to unarmed. Every time a potential mind control goes out, that's like every 12 seconds. Gimps your damage, but again, it'll save lives. So if you're able to track the DVM timer and swap off your weapons before the mind control goes out, that is a huge bonus to our survivability. Only melee. I had Benny on me and he was trucking me, so.
You pretty much taunt the melee. It's the range that you can't interrupt their spells with anything. You can't do shit.
And best thing you can do is if you have a mind control right next to you, move away from it. They're not typically not going to follow you across the way, so just try to keep your distance from them.
Simon, were you able to get a few groundings out in phase 3?
Oh, you betcha.
Great.
You'd love to see it.
Did you move him back already? Yeah.
Yeah, I just did.
It was like some shock. It was grounding.
Guys, there's no warlocks here to summon yet.
Yeah, we're all running back.
Oh well, you know, if you're almost back, I'll just stay here.
We've also gotten very lucky.
I just hope you
with
should have been moving.
The Naga cleaves. I'm seeing a lot of people just kind of running straight through me as I'm tanking the Naga, and you haven't been cleaved, but you can easily be one shot. So do not run through the middle when I'm tanking a Naga.
Yeah, we did it quick that time. If we could execute a little better, for sure.
Yeah, the spiders were going down in very good time. You know, like when we do that, we can help out with the Naga, and we don't fall behind on anything. We did a very good job there.
Owl, don't run in.
Okay.
Who was the person who got killed in section 2 by a Naga who just beelined it? Was that a healer?
Yeah, it was.
You were really far down. I don't know why a healer needs to be that far down.
He was just over the ledge because I was throwing some to him, I believe, and then as soon as he heard the Naga turned to him and one smacked him.
Christ.
Guys, click portals and stuff. Or health stones. Click everything you see.
I'm on the bridge. Oh, thanks.
Simon, you sell whoever needs mana pots. I'm gonna give you a few dark runes and elixir of Dranic Wisdom.
Thickness, you're a hero.
Again, we are lusting. Basically, the moment we have control in phase 3, that's when the most people will be alive and we'll get the most damage out.
Dang, I'm popping another elixir.
You said you wanted to lust when? Sorry, Matuko?
Basically, once we've achieved some semblance of control in phase 3, like right after phase 3 starts.
Yep.
Papa needs a wizard oil right
now. I've got one charge left. There you go.
Right here. I got the real wizard oil. They gave me that crit bullshit.
No, I gave him just a spell power, actually.
Oh, hell yeah. Okay.
Appreciate it, man.
I should have the crit bullshit. We're missing pally buffs. We're missing a lot of buffs.
I don't need the brilliant. Thanks, though.
Okay, casters, do you have the consumes that you need?
No, I need mana pots. Owlboy.
Can you give Owlboy some mana pots?
Just need like 2.
Simon, do you have a bunch you can give up?
I got some for Owlboy. He's good.
Of?
Never mind.
I have like 300 of those Arcanite shards, so I won't convert them all. Hand out some pots later.
Mine were Yakbo.
Actually, most of my pots here are soulbound.
Still missing a lot of buffs. Blueby needs fort.
Click when he gets here.
Oh, Blueby's not here. Blueby's here.
Whatever happens, we did great tonight, guys.
Does everybody have nets, casters?
Mm-hmm. I only got 4.
Yeah, I've only got 3.
Somebody
I'm
make
low
a
too.
couple more. Catfish, can you make them?
I can. We got, yeah.
Do you have cloth on you?
I just gave him some, yeah.
Oh, okay.
I have enough nets, thanks, too. I got like 10.
Remind me before next week. I've got like
I put a bunch of
17 stacks of netherweave ready to be made into it. So
I put a bunch in the bank too. We'll hand some out next week as well.
Nice.
I can be a mule for him as well.
If anyone's got like 5 extra nets, throw them on Owlboy. Please and thank you.
Stacked on you boys.
5 seconds, Ruba.
2, 3, 4. Can you toss out your soulstone? Pick.
Never mind.
5.
I don't know.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Pick Owlboy or something.
Split you from stem to stern.
It's not letting me fucking cast him.
Snowmo.
Alright, Tingle, you're next. Or, Dogwipe, you're next, sorry.
Freedom.
Cooldowns.
Oh, good job.
I'm bandaging, Jeffrey. Oop. Wow, that was weird.
Conserve your mana.
Bet you shamans wish you could chain lightning like that.
That'd be dope.
Nah, she
They
doesn't.
can
like
in
it.
retail.
Yeah,
Naga
6
and
seconds on
6.
Naga. Start blessing spam.
Naga 1.
One,
Naga
one, one, one.
Tainted 2.
Strider soon. 5 seconds on Strider.
I'll taint it too.
What the fuck?
Strider 2.
Someone's got to loot it on 2.
Hodging it.
Did that Strider
I got
spawn
net
and
after Hodge.
demolish
I
you?
got net after Hodge.
Res not Medi.
That Strider,
oh
yeah,
boy.
he meleeed me when I was looting the...
Someone get next net.
Where's your body? Med, not Medi.
At the
Core
bottom
on
of quarter 2.
Hit Papa at the top.
You can throw it to me, Torian.
Medi?
Yeah, you
I'm
can
2
throw it
at
to
the
cat.
bottom of the stairs where the core was.
Cat.
What are
Throw
you
it to cat, throw it to
next?
cat, throw it to cat, throw it to cat. Yeah.
That you
I see, I see.
My bad.
I'll get next.
Hidden down here, man.
Yeah, the Strider spawned on me while I was looting.
Naga 3.
It's unlucky.
Coming. Oh, you got it. Sorry.
Ellie coming in melee.
Slash net.
Tainted 2 seconds. Here it comes.
Chain of
Tainted
Q1.
1. Tainted 1.
Strider down. Help kill the elite. Strider coming in 5 seconds. Strider 2. Strider 2.
Throw quarter more. Let's throw
Ellie
them
melee.
here. And Kels. Nice.
Alright. Naga 5 seconds. Call it out quick.
Need a net.
Strider 2.
I got net, I got net, I got net. Okay.
Naga. Somebody called it. Goddamn.
Order netting. I'll net next.
I'll get the next. Go ahead, you do it. I'll get the next one.
Tainted 5 seconds.
Tainted 2.
Oh shit. Timer's off.
Good job on Strider. Help kill the Nog. Strider 1. Strider 1.
Naga 4. Naga 4.
You can throw it to me, Ridley.
He one-shot me.
Throw the catfish, throw the catfish.
Blueby, B-Res, Berto.
We got one more dunk.
Q4 Ellie. coming close.
Berto, your location.
Never mind, it's dead.
This
I
is
got
last
net,
pylon.
I got net, I got net, I got net. Someone net after.
20 seconds till the next core.
Brothers were, I think.
Still on net.
What are you netting next?
Well, I'll net after you in order.
Next Tainted Elemental in 6 seconds. Next Naga in 10. Where's the Naga?
Naga 3.
Tainted Q1.
Catfish is by the generator.
Pass that to Kelsar. Kelsar, go down, grab it. I'll get it next.
Strider 2. Netted.
Elemental.
Throw the quarter papa if you can.
Can you reach Papa? Who has it?
Someone go in between papa and whoever.
You can go Dingo.
Papa's got it. Papa's got it. Just wait.
I'll get the next one.
Can't get this Naga that's coming in 3 seconds.
I'll pass that to Dinglo.
Oh.
I'll pass it to Torian.
Pass to Torian.
Naga Q1.
Netting.
He's got him. Alright, Torian, you have it though.
Yeah, you can. 20%.
We need to dunk it in 10 seconds.
Yeah.
Need help on Q1.
Carter's dead, so.
Whoa, I got one shot. What? It wasn't even in range. I'm onking.
Carter's dead if you get dunked.
I'm onking. I need an innervate on Camel Totem if you can.
Dunk it now. Dunk it now.
Dunk it now. Dunk it now.
Dunk.
Innervate Camel Totem if you can.
Don't have innervate.
Get this element.
No problem.
20 seconds on my innervate.
Tainted Q1.
Kill it.
Double grounding.
Last.
Double grounding.
We don't need to take it.
It's static. I'm getting out. Oh.
Spread out.
Chiba's B-Res Jeffro. Kill the
Yeah,
elemental.
static.
Guys, elemental.
I'll get him after my static.
Stunned.
Tongues.
Curse of Tongues on
Intimidating.
Torian.
Shouted.
You Curse of Tongues out.
I got Evil Lord.
Alright.
Trying at least.
Mountain 1.
The totems are helping.
Get away from Atoko. Melee, get away from Atoko.
Diebook needs a Crimson Tongue.
Tongues on catfish.
Try not to melee me.
Tongues on catfish.
I taunted Catfish. Jesus.
Thank you.
You don't
1
hold
second
aggro
left,
for
get
very
in.
long.
Flame strike. Okay.
Heals on slash.
Tongues on Medi.
Stunning Medi.
I got tongues on Dinglo. 10 seconds.
Watch feet, boys.
Get that Crimson Tongues off Dinglo.
Freedom.
Tongues on Medi again.
Oh. Got on blast. Oh, you got him? Okay.
Stunned.
I got Soulstone, but I gotta wait for poison.
Fuck.
Papa
First tongues on Torian.
Kill you, mana pot in 30.
I can't get this next freedom. I'm mind controlled right now. I'll pop it as soon as I
Stuck
get
in the
that
poison.
SSC. Alright, I got it.
Oh.
That's white.
Great job tonight, guys.
That poison is actual garbage.
Yeah, you can't even take one tick.
You take a tick before it even fucking renders.
There's an initial and then there's an afterwards, and it hits for about 5k total.
Yeah.
1 second.
Yeah, you gotta pretty much see when it's coming at you and start moving at that point in time, so you only take that initial hit and not the after tick, because the after tick's gonna probably kill you.
Get them next week, guys.
Yeah, good job, to guys. That was awesome.
Maybe we can go wider around. Do people go wider for phase 3? So there's not so much poison.
I'll keep we can keep them in the middle for a while, and range needs to be max range. This is obviously not a melee friendly fight, and melee can get fucked pretty hard here. But I think everyone did a pretty good job.
Not a bad run, besides the wipes, I guess.
What the
Yeah.
R.I.P. Futi Tavana.
I mean, I'm not even mad about the wipes, man. We
Somebody get this guy
came
out
a
of here.
long way on that fight in a couple hours.
My favorite was the permanent.
No, it's looking good. I'll be more prepared next time. Dude, we were pumping.
If he wants to go
I'm
to
just-
Skullmance and farm some
just
dark runes.
permanently paralyzed right now. What's going on?
That was another attempt. Don't worry, I figured that one out.
I just can't move, guys.
I
Dude,
remember my
I
first
saw
score.
Chiba's was number 2 this time on a wipe. No
true.
joke.
White meters
Put that
don't
in
count, bro.
stone. Chiba's was number 2 on a wipe.
No, it wasn't.
He looks number 14 on this wipe.
Oh,
to me.
one time.
No,
not this time.
there was a wipe. Trust me, there was a wipe. He was number 2.
Probably wiped in phase 1.
Yeah, it was the one where I
is always
beat
fucking
him.
top trash and top wipe DPS.
Yeah, dude. I gotta get it where I can.
Hey, a little competitive isn't anything to spit at in a raid. Keeps things pumping.
For sure.
We're done, right?
Yeah. We got a port. No.
Yeah, at the door.
But yeah, we're destroying phase 2 now. We got better and better throughout. Striders are dying quick as hell. We have tons of time between.
Yeah, it
Definitely
looked kind of
better.
hopeless at the beginning. But
Phase,
once everybody
phase 3
focused
makes you
up-
realize that you want to have nothing up when you transition, so all you do is pump into the boss, because every percent counts.
And I feel like there's a lot of RNG in phase 3 just on who gets MC'd and what happens after that.
Yeah, so it's about giving yourself the best possible opportunity, right?
Yeah, I mean, just the more attempts you get in, you're going to get it eventually.
Yeah, it's such a troll phase, man. Those fucking mind controls, God.
Got to update the recruitment macro for one more boss.
Oh yeah.
8 to 10, boys.
That was a one shot, right? That's good.